Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another episode of the This and That podcast. My special guest today, Efed owner, big money grip in that motherfucking wrestling ring. You already know it's all about that money. Shout out to Bmore in the motherfucking building. CEO of AOWE. You already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Bmore.
What's good with everybody?
What's popping, boy? Welcome.
Shit, shit, just chilling, just watching the show I ran today, just watching it on YouTube.
Shout out, yep. Shout out to his shit. You know what I'm saying? AOWE. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, that's All Out War Entertainment, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep,
Correct?
you got it correct.
Yes, sir. You already know. Bloodshed all the time. I'm just sharing the link real quick before we get started. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, no problem. Yeah,
Shout out to Sadie in the building. I see you. Happy birthday to the First Lady of GW. A. Jizzle in the building. I'm just sharing the stream. If y'all can share it, please. We're gonna get it started here. Yeah, so before we get it started, CCW. So what's popping, my G? How you been, brother?
I've
Besides
been
being a, you know,
yeah,
how's
I've been
2025 treating you?
it's crazy. Just had
Up and downs.
unfortunately two lost to
Yeah,
a
man.
homie of mine and this an uncle that just passed. But other than that, I mean everything's alright for the time being. I'm straight. You feel me?
Facts. Nah, my condolences, man. Early before the
Thanks.
start of the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you already know about me too, man. You know, it's been a rough year too.
Yeah,
Fucking these losses are serious.
yeah. And just got word that Limp Biscuit just passed away. It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Crazy, man.
My mic, I'm sharing this link. Yeah, but I saw that too. With it's like for some reason when like so like they always say that shit like death comes in threes, and so that's just crazy. I
Yeah,
don't know. It's
yeah,
just I when you lose somebody, man, it's like it depends how close it is to that person. Because even losing a friend and shit, I lost my boy in the beginning of the year, so that's how I already knew that this year was gonna start off like I
I
just
hate
didn't
that.
they weren't. You know what I'm saying? Then losing your mom's bro the day before your birthday is crazy. I don't even know
Mm.
anybody that could like but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us here tonight, this and that podcast, I'm with Big Money Grip, fucking Fight Club superstar, almost a Grand Slam. I don't think you held the King of New York title. You held the King of New York title, then you'll be officially a Grand Slam champion. Fight Club. Fight Club is GW. You are part of the GW roster as well. So shout out to
Shout
you.
out to
So
shout out to GW.
facts. GW digital in the building. Um. So yeah, talking about Big Money Grip. So when did Big Money Grip start? Like when was the beginning, his debut, his official debut, where you started this EFED journey as Big Money Grip or whoever your cause was at the time or his name?
Oh, you want to talk about Big Money Grip? His beginning. All right.
Or his
Um,
beginning. Well, that's your main core, right? Like that's how I know you
I,
by. Like I don't know. I
yeah, I
don't
mean
like
for
know
right
you
now,
as any.
for
Yeah.
Big Money Grip, man, for him, um, originally his name was Ace, right?
Okay.
And I had linked him up with Shay, the girl Shay, but
Shout out to Shay.
yeah, and I got tired of everybody using the word Ace, so I was like, y'all want to name him something else, and I don't know what came to mind, or I forgot what came to mind about his name, Big Money Grip. I forgot, so I like, yeah, that worked, Big Money Grip, because like I said, too many people was running around with Ace, so I like, I'm gonna do something different. Um,
Yeah. That, but it sounds
it,
like some hood shit too, though. You know what I mean?
it
Like
is, cause
respectfully.
his his attire, you know how they had the pictures of the hip hop head, like they had put like the logos. Matter of fact, you know how they have the group logos like the Wu Tang, No Limit, Honest, Ma Deep,
Right.
you know, on them.
Right.
So I took that, I put on his outfit, then I put the Gucci on him, and I had the L Cool J hat on him and whatnot, and people went crazy.
That shit
People
was
went
fire, right?
crazy. Yeah, yeah, they went crazy on
Yeah.
him. That's when he was ace. And then
Well, we have
uh
aces in like wrestling itself too. I don't know if you fuck with that show Heels. That Heels was basically putting on shit like that. The dude's name was Ace too. Um, but yeah, go ahead.
he was dark skin, was he brown skin?
Nah, he was a white boy. One of them country ass white boys. The real wrestling fucking white
Yeah.
boys. You know how they do.
So um so I just ran with that because I like I want him to stand out. I want something to stand out. So I picked them two logos and people went crazy. Um then once I
What
changed his name, that was made him an instant star. Um I'm not even gonna talk
what
about this
year?
person because
What year was this that you started? That he made his the Ace debut
I
where he transitioned to Big Money.
God, it had to be 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yes, 2023. 2023. Yep. And COVID, I'm gonna be real, thanks to COVID. And the reason why I say thanks to COVID, because I was in the house, I used to create my characters used to be bland. And I just got tired waiting on the homeboy Whoa, aka I don't want to put the government name out there, but Mac Man.
I
You know who
got you.
Whoa
I
is.
got you. Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
Whoa. That's his that's his nickname out here, you know. So thanks to him, because I was waiting on him because he was doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying, what we do right now. And I'm waiting on him and I'm like, I can't wait on him for too damn long. I'm gonna do it myself. And once I did it, bro, I was on fire. I was on fire. Uh, to the point where though Whoa saw me posting my calls and he got back inspired. You know what I'm saying? So he went back in his bag and shit like that. And we were just banging
Fire,
out creation like it was nothing. So say that.
fire.
So since then, this is why Big Money Grip is the way he is, and this is why a lot of my creations is what he is now. And you know, COVID, like, well, look, if I help you with this, you gotta catch COVID. So I did catch COVID.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, I caught
I
COVID, but
you
I
know
got rid of that shit. I got rid
I
of it.
never caught I never caught COVID when it first came out, but I caught that shit like at the end, like recently type shit, like last year and shit. And I was like, fuck out of here. I didn't even feel no type of way or nothing. And like I didn't feel no strange nothing. Like it was weird. I was like, this shit is fake. Cause I'm a conspiracy theorist when it comes to that disease and all that shit, government and all that. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to get canceled, but I don't give a fuck either. You know what I mean? Niggas taking people from me and shit. Fuck y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Telling me you ain't got a cure for cancer after all these years, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck cancer.
yeah.
Hashtag in the chat, please. If anybody
Fuck
out there.
all the diseases, bro. Fuck all the diseases, man.
All of
life-threatening
that.
disease.
All of that.
Fuck all of them, cause it's no good for them. Every last one of them. I don't care. Fuck all of them. Even the ones that kill animals. Fuck them diseases too.
That's a fact.
So, Big Money Grip.
So yeah, Big Money Grip. Right. Let's go. And so from
He
Ace to Big Money Grip, where you said you started off. Yeah.
he boy, people like I said, people fell in love with him. Right now, he is BGW champion. He been champion over there in your joint. I think he been a champion
Yeah.
over
You were a Triple Crown champion in Fight Club. You were also the United States champion, and that's all the men belts I have. I also got the television. You didn't get that one yet. So yeah, I got a television underground heavyweight championship. That's like a hardcore television shit. I made like a ECW version of Fight Club because Fight Club is it's not wrestling. It's straight knockouts only. But I do have a Fight Club wrestling too that we're working on right now.
yeah. And I want to thank you for giving him opportunity for the belt. Uh,
Big facts.
um, I, I do updated version of him, so I'm gonna put him up there for you to grab. I can't have him up there for too long, and I'll tell you down the line as we still talk.
Yeah,
BEW,
yeah.
he's a champion. He was a champion over there. Shout out to them. Um, Dragon Pro Wrestling, he was a champion over there. Shout out to
Wrestling.
Dragon Pro Wrestling.
Sh-
Yeah, Dragon
Shout
Pro.
out, shout out to DPW, right? That's what it was.
Yep. Um, he,
That's
I
Corey,
think he was a
CJ
champion.
Frost.
Yep, CJ Frost. Shout
Shout
out to
out CJ
CJ
Frost.
Frost and them. Um,
Yeah.
I really don't have him active over here on my shit because I'm trying to get everybody else a spotlight. And I know that other places like y'all gonna give him that shine. So that's good. That's good for me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's good for business.
Right.
So I can help other people to get a spotlight too. So I'm not trying to hog up the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But
Yeah. Nah, yeah, we'll get to that too. Because I'm gonna ask you something later on about something about your shit. But get
yeah. So um, Big Money Grip is part of this fashion called Dynasty. Now the original two members of Dynasty was named Pinky and Candy. Now I know you know the controversy about Pinky, and it really wasn't
explain
that deep.
where this faction came from and like how they
Oh my
ring bells
God,
like that.
Jesus Christ, bro. So now Pinky and Candy. So some of the female characters I name them after real people I know sometimes, or even a celebrity. Pinky and Candy. Candy is really a person I know in real life, and I just use her name for that character. I even show her the character and she like it. She don't care. She like it.
Okay.
Pinky came from Pinky came. The name came from a friend was on on Xbox. I used to be playing GTA with and shit like that. I just took her name and put it as Pinky, and that was it. So I
All right.
put both of them together, and I called them Dynasty. I'm like, I want to make a tag with these chicks. So I'm at the time I had my CD case, and I'm looking through the CD case. I'm looking for names because album covers sometimes Dynasty. I'm like, all right, Dynasty, because I saw I had Jay Z Dynasty album.
That
I'm
shit
like,
was
okay, I'm
fire
gonna call them
too.
Dynasty.
I
I
was I
call them
was ready to bring that up to you too, but God, yeah.
because
You're
at
a hip
first,
hop head too. That's why I fuck with
oh
you.
yeah,
Because I
yeah.
know you know.
So
Yeah.
recently I ain't had no logo for them, so I just call them Dynasty. This is in the BGW early stage. Shout out to BGWG. That's who I
Let's
started
go.
this Efed Lee shit, and this is why I'm at where I'm at now because of G. So shout out to G. And when I put them together was a 2K16. I put them together, and Candy, and they was a beast. And then I was one of them type of people. I don't want nobody to get my character. I only, what I'm saying, that type of shit. I grew out of that. So um, they are multiple time tag champion over here. My brand, they're tag champion BGW. They haven't got the belts over and drinking the Kool-Aid. They almost had it, but unfortunately they didn't. Um,
Right.
then what was this? This was last year. Last year, I said, let me extend the dynasty. So I put Shay in there, Rich's big money grip bitch, his main bitch. Then I put him in there, and I put Heartless. I put Heartless with them. So remember the picture I showed you, all of them with it, all of them in there, and big money grip. I like that's dynasty. So and it works. So Pinky and Candy is a dope tag team. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like you ever had both, then one without the other. You need both. Um, Shay is a beast. That's not a human being. I don't know what that is, but she's a beast, and her man is a beast, and Heartless is a problem, and
I
that's
don't doubt it.
dynasty.
I don't doubt it.
So basically, in basically in another term, like Big Money Grip is that dude, right, though he got all these chicks.
So Big
You know
Money
what I'm saying?
Grip. So he, besides being like a whole runner and shit, the nigga, how many championships he got? Like world championships, not mid card titles and shit like that. Like
I
belts
don't
that bring bells.
I think it just you know like I said, I don't want to bring this person up because this person was on some dumbass shit. And I'm gonna be real,
Said fuck that person.
he
Yeah, we
yeah,
could
but yeah, but he
speak about
treated
it, but fuck
he
that person,
he
right?
he treated now at the time his name was Ace. He treated Ace like royalty. Ace had every damn belt in that man company. Every fucking belt you can name off. Tag, Intercontinental Champion, any male belt, Big Money Grit touched every last one of them. Now, due to the fallout, the nigga wasn't right. The dude wasn't right at all. He was also fuck shit. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes about that because, like I said, this is your show, and
Yeah, of
I
course. We don't
it's a
like
pro.
yo, honestly, there's a bunch of fuck niggas that we don't fuck with
There
that
you go. There you
did
go.
us
There you
dirty
go.
and shit. You know what I'm saying?
There
Like
you go.
we don't give them a shout out because we don't name them, but we
No,
talk because they know who they are. And if they pop in and they're not gonna say nothing in the chats because they usually pop in because I don't block nobody. None of that. You pull up, nigga. You're gonna hate. You gonna get blocked. But if you pull up, go ahead. As soon as you pull up, you already gave me a view, so you can leave or you can stay. Whatever, it doesn't
back,
matter. You
back,
already gave me the view.
back.
You feel me? So you could dip now if you want, but like we don't fuck with certain people because my thing is with certain people, and I said it before, it's like
Mm-hmm.
I hate when niggas steal your ideas and like the shit that you're doing and they don't give you the props for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if you take the idea that I did, but like at least be like, yo, when you run your show, be
Uh,
like, yo, shout out to DVD for this idea. I saw this shit on Fight Club, or shout out to A Dot for doing this shit because I saw that shit in GW, or shout out to Shockwave for doing that shit in XPWF or WCCW, which
Shout out
is
to
now
Shockwave too, man.
WCC.
Shout out to Shockwave,
You feel me?
bro.
Yeah, shout out to
Down the
Shockwave,
line,
man.
down the line.
ASW, you know?
Yeah, down the line, I'm gonna bring. We're gonna come. I'm gonna bring this up, and we're gonna go back to Big White Grip. This is like I don't know. If you noticed the controversy with Barbie. This is so sad. All right,
Share it.
so
That's what we here,
I have
buddy.
support.
That's what we here for.
I have I have supporters. I got people that love my work, and I put Barbie up there for people to use and have fun because a lot of good people love what we do. Like me and you, we got our supporters.
Of
You got
course,
supporters
of
too. That
course, of course.
bro, I got evidence. I don't know you seen it. Motherfuckers took Barbie, took a whole outfit, took it, put it on their creation, and upload their creation.
Tattoos and all.
Not a tattoo, just the outfit,
Just the
the
outfit,
whole
the whole
outfit.
shit.
Yeah,
That
and
shit gets you tight.
I'm like, that's why A Dot got the new version of her. He have her, and my homeboy G only have the new version. So the idea, I'm gonna go like I said, I'm gonna go back to Big Money Grip. But the idea of this new version of Barbie, shout out to Shockwave, because Shockwave had Barbie. But then he like, yo,
Yeah.
would you mind if I make a dark Barbie? Blah, I don't care. You're a good, dope designer. You can do what you want to do. Because I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna feel good because you know how to create. You feel what I'm
That's what
saying?
I
So
was
I
gonna
don't feel bad.
like. That's what I was like. That's the thing that I'm doing with my girl Dynamite with the Dynamite Daisy shit. I'm doing the same thing with that you just said. Like when it
Yeah,
comes
yeah, you
to
did.
Daisy, I let the like if you run your own Efed and I fuck with you, like you or Shock or like a Hitman or Briggs, like y'all niggas run your own Efeds, like y'all could have Daisy, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know y'all ain't gonna make her look like no punk. And if y'all want to update her attire and make her look fit for your show, because your show, like Demon X, I have a Demon Daisy now too. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you fit it to your style. And my shit,
Yeah,
she's the way she first came out, like the blonde hair and the leather jacket with the capris from New York with the female Tims. You know what I'm saying? So but if y'all want
yeah,
to flip it up and switch it, y'all could do that. That do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So
But y'all got niggas stealing
so
Barbie
what?
shit, and then yeah,
Yeah. So once I seen that, boy, you know it's true. You know I made videos because we all know each other work. And if I see somebody that try to copy off your breath, like you know how we do it, it's a brotherhood. If I see somebody biting off your character, I'm going to let you know. I'm a screenshot. Hey, yo, you see this? You feel what I'm saying?
facts.
That's how me and Woe. That's
Yeah,
how, bro. Woe get the worst. Now, like Woe he used to get it the worst. I swear, the dude used to get it the worst. Now I'm getting it the worst now. So, and I'm sitting there like, yo, all you had to do was ask. That's all y'all have to do because they don't want to buy or they don't want to take the time out to learn the tools of doing it on their own. If you want us to
facts.
do it, this all you had to do is ask. Don't sit there and copy our shit and put it on your rinky dink motherfucker and then upload it to get downloads. All you had to do was fucking ask. But now that bro, it's so ill. I really hate and it pissed me off that my supporters want to have fun with my creation. I can't give them to them because of fuck motherfuckers, bro. They done fucked it up, real though. My heart, like now they gonna have to pay. You gonna have to pay. You want this particular character, you gonna have to pay. So Shockwave, like I said, Shockwave had the idea for Barbie for being dark, like a dark version type of Barbie. I'm like, that don't sound too bad. So by me finding out that these motherfuckers jock my shit, so I went made some Barbie new logos, and I made her the way she is now. Now she bloody. Now she look totally different now. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to them. Now this Barbie is only one of a kind, and only two people have her. GEW and BGW have her, and I do.
Right.
Nobody else have her
Yeah,
because
I don't have a. I only got one of your cause. That's big money. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
usually what I do a fight club because when I tag y'all and shit in the like when y'all have matches and shit, I like to tag
yeah,
y'all because y'all in the Discord. So basically when you see in Fight Club, whenever you see Fight Club, that's why Fight Club is not like all the time either. So whenever you see Fight Club, like
yeah,
everybody that's on that card is basically active and I've interacted with them or they said something where they want to be on the show kind of shit. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's basically what I do. My shit is straight knockouts and submissions only. That's it. They're like we're fighting. This is street fight shit.
yeah,
Underground
yeah,
matches, shit like that too. Cages.
yeah. That's why I don't like. That's why it just it only make me better. And I had went live on Twitch, me remodeling her, and I'm shitting on the motherfuckers. Now they up there mad as shit. Yo, can I get her? Can I get no? Cause I don't know which one of you motherfuckers did what you did. I don't know which one of you
Facts.
motherfuckers was doing that shit. So everybody gotta suffer. Until somebody come up and confess, like, hey man, it was me. I'm, I'm sorry for what I did. I just really like the logo. I like the outfit. Can you make me out? I don't mind, but now you got to pay.
But niggas don't even do that. That's the shit that gets me
Nope.
tight. Like
That's all.
if you ain't even doing that, then like I can't fuck with you, bro. Like you're a cornball. And then
Yeah,
the shit that
yes.
gets me tight is like when they niggas take your shit, like they take your whole entire shit, and then they go and they rep that shit like it's their shit, and then
That
when
shit.
somebody points it out, they shit on you. Like the person they stole it from, they shit on that person. Like, oh yeah, but fuck that person, and you're like, nigga, but you stole that whole shit from them. So like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck them. Like you the cornball here.
Facts. Big facts.
Facts.
And like I said, I don't know who doing it, but fuck you and everything you stand for. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole team of motherfuckers that love, support my shit, and they will call you out once we find out who the fuck you are. But have your little ass fun, because what you doing is you're making us better. You're making me better. You're making me go in my bag and bring out some new fucking tricks and making my creation better than before. Something that you choose not to do. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
You choose to be boring. You choose to be plain. We give you the tools, and y'all won't do it. So that's why when they be trying to act like I ain't telling y'all shit. Only certain people in the brotherhood, I'll tell them this and this. And that's just what it is with us. That I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So if you
Like
come
I'll
in,
say my
mhm,
ideas too, like on the podcast and shit like this. So therefore, like and like right now, if you say something that you're about to do that you haven't done yet,
right,
and niggas do it before you do it, we really got proof on this podcast that you said it before that shit even happened. And we can check the
yeah,
dates because this podcast is on this date. And then whenever these motherfuckers did that show, it was on this date. Because you ain't do it before we had the podcast, then shit ain't valid, boy. Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, fuck out of here.
Okay.
So um, I'm just happy that I made her better. Like I said, I took idea. I just ran with it, and now she just looked the way she looked. And once I sent him the photo, he's like, "Oh shit!" I showed G. He like, "Damn!" Everybody like, "Yes," and they want her bad. And basically, I'm taunting the ones that did the fuck shit. I'm taunting them with the pictures and videos, not the shit on my supporters. I know y'all want her, and unfortunately, y'all can't. Y'all just can't
Facts.
unless I go make one that's good for y'all to play around with. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. Cause they not gonna be suffering behind some punk motherfuckers, bro. I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I care for these folks because they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know these folks like that, bro.
That's
So
facts.
I'm not saying we are some big celebrities, but we just got people that love our work. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah, nah, it is
nah,
not. It
man.
is not like you said. It's not about the celebrity shit, but it's about the fact
Right.
that like you got like a supporters, you got a bunch of people that fuck with you. So that's important to us because at the end of the day, it's like we know that we're creators and we create for like the love of the other people that like fuck with our shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
there's no reason to hate over some shit that's a fucking video game, my dude. Like this shit is a
Yeah.
game. So like, why you mad? Like, why you mad that my guy's better than your guy? Or why am I gonna be mad that your guy beat my guy? You get what I'm saying? Like, why am I mad over that? I gotta step my
Oh my
game up. That's
God,
all I
bro.
gotta do. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
Like
God, bro. Bro,
talking about,
I'm
oh
gonna say,
fuck this nigga, I'm out of here. I'm done with your
bro,
show. Your show's
bro,
rigged. Like,
talk,
why is
talk,
my show
talk
rigged?
to me,
Because you get beat up in my
talk.
show? Like that has nothing to
You
do with nothing. I show you the
speak, speak.
stats. Everything is all legit.
I ain't gotta
Yeah,
say
go
nothing.
ahead.
You already
Talk.
said what I had to say. You already said
You
what
know
I
what
was
I'm
about to
saying?
say. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah,
continue.
nah,
Cause
but I'm saying
that's
like
nothing
nah,
but the
but like you
truth.
probably had different experiences. Yeah, but this is the experience that we always go through. Like you probably had some other shit too. Like, all right, because when we in GW, I don't know if you know, but in GW we like to base our shit based on storylines. We don't do just like we ain't doing call outs just because I want to fight this guy, this guy. Like A Dot will make a storyline up and he'll fit you in and we're working from there type shit.
No,
And a
he
lot of
do. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. That's facts. That's big
yeah,
facts, and
that
that's good.
and it's and he does yeah that's a good thing, but some people just be like, oh, I don't know why because they lost in their storyline or like between the beef and whatever matches happen, like you on a losing streak or something. That has nothing to do with nothing, bro. You just got to step your game up and create the right moves,
Yeah.
bro. I was on a losing streak. I came in thinking that this whole fuck cancer tour that I was gonna do was gonna be
Mhm.
reckless and I was gonna be on some like killer shit. I was the opposite. I was getting beat up all the time. I lost title shots. I lost titles that I had, and I was like, "Fuck it!" Like it is what it is. What you gonna do?
Right.
You know what I mean? Now I'm on to
You.
the next update.
Yep. When I started in BGW, boy, I was losing like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you, and you can ask G.
Yeah.
I'm gonna introduce you to G, man. I'm gonna introduce you to G, man, because he
Shout out to
started
G.
this EFAT. He started EFAT leading, and me and Whoa. and everything, so he cool with Dre 41 and everything. But when G decided to slow down and now he ain't shut down BGW, but he chilled for a moment and like real talk, one of the members was complaining and crying. I'm like, yo, bro, shut up, bro. I don't know what you want me to do. Ain't nothing I could do.
Like,
That's his
what
shit.
can I do? Like, exactly, what can I do? Like,
So I
please.
I decided to go make my own shit. So no, at first I was just doing the house shows with BGW with other talent that nobody never seen before. That's not part of the main roster of BGW, including mine. That's part of the roster. I was doing that for a while, and then after a while, like I want to do my own shit. I want my own shit, and I always me and Will been talking, and I like I want to start one called AOWE. At first, it was AOW, All Out War. Then something said, I seen somebody with that. I was like, well, I would put an E to separate mine from another dude. And man, that dude is cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, yo, who the fuck? And I'm like, yo, you biting? He's like, no, bro. I'm like, I'm just gonna put E right there. It's all good. We good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because people was hitting me up about his shit, thinking it was
Yeah.
my shit. And I'm like, no, that's not my shit. That's whose shit is that? I'm like, him go with this biting shit, bro. Like, god damn. Cause I ain't seen nobody with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but before all that, over the years, man, I learned this whole shit and everything through G. And as you learn this shit, you growing. You get more
Right.
into your characters. You getting to know how to be fair. You get to know how to do storyline, cut promos with people, and
All that. You're
communicate with
right.
people.
Because this like tell you the truth, this Efed shit kind of like saved my life in a way, bro. Like this shit, I'm grateful for this shit, bro. Like real
Yeah.
talk.
And
You feel me?
once he slowed down, bro, and everything, and then COVID hit, it was like, what the fuck we gonna do? What the fuck I'm gonna do? I started looking out for other EFAT leads, joining and doing my same what I used to do at BGW over there, and then I making new curves. Cause remember we were stuck on 19. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? We were stuck on 19
Well,
for a
I
minute.
I started in 22. My career officially
Damn.
started in 22. In 23, well, it was 22 because they didn't make a 21. It was 20, and
Oh, they
then there
did.
was
They skipped that.
22.
They
Yeah.
skipped that. Yeah. So
So that's how I knew. And A Dot hit me up. He was like, "Yo, my daughter watches wrestling." I was like, "Bro, I haven't watched wrestling since 2006 because that's when I left wrestling. Like I was done. But I used to fuck with like SmackDown versus Raw and like No Mercy for N64 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I don't know who's even wrestling, who's popping. So I came back in the COVID era because, COVID, we were all locked in the doors. We had nothing to watch but TV. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I got back into
yeah,
wrestling. That's when they were building the bloodline, Roman Reigns shit. And I was like, this is dope. I was like, this shit is all right. And
yeah,
he was telling me, yeah, he was like, yo, my daughter loves wrestling, bro, and she wants me to buy this game because he gets access to all of it. He's a gamer, so he's like, yo, I got this game, WWE and shit. And I was like, yo, I don't really fuck with wrestling no more. He was like, bro, this game is different. Check it out, and this is what I do. And he told me this whole Efed shit, but he had characters that didn't make sense. Like he didn't have a DVD, he didn't have A Dot, he didn't have a big money grip. He basically
yeah,
only had like just like the Joker, Bret the Hitman Hart, Stone Cold, then a DVD, but a crusty looking DVD. And then I had like an idea, and I was like, "Yo, let's take this shit to the next level, bro." And like I started promoting this shit on Facebook and shit, and everybody was like, "Yo,
yeah. It
I'll
was.
join," and then that's how we got to where we at. And I figured like by me doing that, and everybody who knows who I am, and considering that I'm like liked by a lot of people and shit, like it makes me feel like GW is like the WWE of like EFED. You know what I'm saying? Because we got
Right.
like literally everybody from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Not like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying like to shit on like everybody else's shit, like your shit or nobody else's shit. I'm just saying like that's how I feel about it because I'm officially GW first before I'm anything else,
Hmm.
right? So like if
Yeah.
I'm going to your
Yep.
brand, I'm carrying the GW flag in your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just like going to your brand just to promote GW. I'm going to your brand to fuck people up, to do my thing, to be a champ there, to be whatever I gotta be. But
Yeah.
just know I come from GW. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like, which is
Yeah,
respectful because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, I
I
end up
feel like everybody does the same thing too, right?
yeah, they do. I can't hate that. I can't knock that.
You
I would
can't.
never knock that. And I think it's good. I think it's good because I end up putting because you used to flag the hell, used to flood the hell out of my group with
Yeah, bro,
BBW
and it's
all the
not
time.
only
I'm like,
you,
what
but
the?
but it's not only your group though. It's like respectfully, it wasn't just your shit. It was like everybody shit, like everywhere. I was just
Yeah,
GW, come watch G, bro. I was posting shit like I was so petty with it. I was posting that shit in like the Queen Elizabeth's funeral, like when they were doing her thing. Like if it was like a tragedy or like like if it would have been 9/11. I would have promoted that shit at 9/11 if we had the internet back then,
yo,
and we would have been doing that shit. I swear to God, I would have posted that shit on CNN pages and shit.
dumb as
Because like I was
shit.
petty as fuck like that. Like I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I used to get I got my Facebook like not banned, but like I was in Facebook jail for like weeks, for
I do
days
not
and
miss
shit
Facebook
because of
jail.
shit like that.
I'm telling you, I do not
Yeah,
miss
I'm humble
Facebook
now.
jail, bro.
I'm quiet. Yeah, yeah.
I ain't fucking
I
with
don't
Facebook
fuck around
jail,
no
bro.
more.
Oh my god, that shit be hurting a nigga. That shit be
That shit
hurting.
You can't even like shit. You can't do nothing. You're
Yeah,
like,
be
damn, this shit's
shit.
funny. I can't like it.
Yeah, cause they'll put you in
Yeah,
some
man.
type of jail. Like they'll do you a certain way though. Like they have you be able to post, but you can't message nobody, or you can
Yeah,
message people,
it
but you
messes
can't post.
nobody. Like
Or
I try to
both.
like a thing. It was like you can't like videos at this moment. You gotta wait 24 hours till the suspension is released. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Restriction.
Yes.
I'm like, y'all niggas is petty. Like, give me fucking what's his name? Give me Zuckerberg on the phone. This nigga
I end up,
hit
bro.
me
I end up
niggas
hitting that
DM.
nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. One time I hit his. I hit him up one time. He ain't respond about shit. I hit his page up. I hit his girl page too. Fuck you talking about.
The
Fuck
chink,
you
the
talking
the
about. I ain't playing with
Oriental.
these motherfuckers. Hell yeah, went straight to their pages. Like, yo,
Went
give
to
me
the
a
Oriental
Facebook
page
jail.
too. Shout out to my Asian
Yeah,
people.
shit,
I was
man.
there.
But yeah, with this Efed shit, man. Like, I learned a whole lot, bro. Like, I done seen people come and go. I done seen people part ways from each other. I had to part ways from IWA, and it was some dumbass shit. And
Yeah, we had a
it's all right
part.
for
I had
me.
to part ways with GBW. Uh, that's I don't know if you fuck with them, like BS to the next, Keith Jackson and them. I had to like. I mean, they cut me off. I don't know why, but you know why. I don't know why. I know why too, but I don't want to. You know what it is.
Shit, man. It's a whole lot of shit, y'all. It's a whole lot of shit, man. Like people can't out talk you. All right, I'm gonna say this: drinking the Kool-Aid. Shout out to Archie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and bash Archie. I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about Archie. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Who's
But
Archie?
Archie from drinking the Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay.
So, make a long story short, it was a guy named Dad. I don't know you know Dad, but me and Dad was staying to it even to this day. Um, I never, I don't know. It's like a love hate shit. I'm not with none of that, bro. I'm not with none of that. I just don't. I just feel eerie with that. Well, man, I
It's
don't
like,
like
yo,
that.
let's just have fun with this shit. Like, why is
Thank
gotta
you,
be
no,
like,
thank you,
right?
thank you. Because um, I never hated on yo, and I don't got no reason to hate or stop him from achieving anything in this EFAD league shit, bro. I'm fair. I'm fair. That's all I can do is however you submit your call, that's how it's gonna be. If you hit me up like, hey yo, hold
Exactly.
on, bro. Hold on, can you up my stats up? Or I forgot I sent you the wrong one, but can you just give her or him level them up some more for me? Everything will be all right. All right. Or you show me like, oh, that's how I want my tag team to come out. You know what I'm saying? That's all I do, bro. I do my shit live. You feel what I'm saying? That's it.
Nah, I feel you.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
and that's real. That's real shit because you like I told you, like there's no reason like if you wanna like fuck with my like the Daisy character, like I told y'all, like y'all could fucking around and
Mhm.
change her attire, y'all could do whatever y'all want, make her look whatever y'all want to look. But that's it. Y'all can't touch her
Yeah.
moves, don't touch her moves and don't touch
Abilities
her
or none of that.
entrance or nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like just
So
touch her attire. You want to make her look
Um,
whatever. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't make her look stupid either. Like try to make my core look like a fucking like just to push people
right,
over and shit. You get what I'm saying?
right, right. I agree. That's why, with certain people, I allow them to touch my creation, especially I know they're a dope ass creator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All that whoa, all that shockwave, and that's it mostly. You know what I'm saying? Um,
right. Now that makes sense.
I think bro, like I had downloaded her today, and I downloaded new outfit of you today. So let me tell you about this crazy shit about I had I wasn't reading the room. I was not reading the room on this one. I did a tournament. I did a tournament for the number one contender for Shockwave. 'Cause Shockwave is his character and Don are the mixed tag champions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, let me do a tournament. Bro, hold on, man. God damn, girl. I'll need you back later. Shit.
You already
Damn
know
it.
time. We're on that time, baby. We should popping.
Yeah. What happened? I what did she run? Hey, bro, I gotta call you right back, man. I'm doing a promo, bro. I mean, Jesus. So, um, I didn't read the room. I didn't know you and Jeannie, I guess, part ways, whatever. So I put y'all together because I'm so used to y'all always teaming, you know what I'm saying, together. So
Yeah,
y'all
shout out
win the
Genie
whole,
Ja.
y'all win the whole tournament. And then I looked at her shirt, FDBD. I'm like,
And she
whoa, wait
got
a
me with
minute.
a clown face.
Yes, I'm like, oh shit, these motherfuckers have won the tournament. Fuck. So I'm like, oh shit, what I'm gonna do? So I said, okay. I was like, I'm gonna do a second tournament. Then you hit me up like, yo, this is how you come to play. This is how you help. So
You know, I like that. You know
you
what I
know,
mean? A dot.
so you you
Yeah,
you
got.
you you said something about Barbie, blah blah. You and Barbie don't get along, and you and Barbie man had a fight. Two best out of four. Barbie guy Raven won. Right. So we're in the chat, and then you told me like I have a chick. I'm like, thank God, shit. Cause I'm like, yo, what I'm gonna do? Who? Cause I'm like, now I'm gonna have to split y'all. You and Jeannie, I'm gonna have to split y'all. So I put Jeannie with Lucius West now, and you with your chick. So whoever win that match is the first number one contenders, right? Then I'm gonna do the second tournament. Whoever win that will go against whoever win between y'all two, and then they gotta go face Shockwave and Dawn. You feel me? So I'm like, oh my God, thank God. So today I download your characters. So I was like, well, maybe I could do the tournament tomorrow or the match tomorrow, just to do it. You say I'm saying get out of the way. So for I can get this pay-per-view started. So I was like, oh my gosh, thank God, out of the clutch. So I'm gonna say this, man, like
Yeah,
it's
well,
good.
all right. So to address
But
to address that, right? So like to make it clear,
yeah,
what A does like, yo, you're crazy. What I'm saying with the shout out, it's like I'm a real like genuinely nice guy, bro. Like real talk, like I never get out of character when it comes to this shit. Like even if I'm talking shit about your core, like the other day, as a matter of fact, like remember I saw Barbie like wrestling and shit or whatever, and I talked my shit. I was like, yo, Daisy beats on her or whatever the fuck, right? And you were like
yeah,
on some like fuck it, then run it, nigga. Like what up? You know what I'm saying? Like you see how I could talk shit. I could talk shit to you or some shit like that
yeah,
and be like, yo, I'll pack you up and I'll do this and that. Like as long as I'm not talking personal about anything personal or like disrespecting you by saying some shit like, yo, nigga, suck a dick or whatever, like some shit, wild shit.
bro,
And dude, it should be all love, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I fucks with you, you fucks with me, so let's go. Let's make it happen. You know what I
bro.
mean? Like the
A
thing with
lot of
that,
people.
those
Right, go ahead, go ahead.
mhm. But those
A lot of
people, like, like they take shit like from in character to the next character in person. Like they take it personal. So like basically what everything happened was it was a storyline. We basically just had a storyline where it was just like, yo, in character, uh
yeah,
DVDs like running wild, and he knocked up Shorty, and he had a baby daughter and shit, whatever. And then the daughter was the character Seven, you know what I mean? And we made that shit like, but it was all in storyline shit, you know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, as time was going by, shit was saying like reckless shit, talking about same shit is predictable, or the same lines over and over again, or like he's like mad predictable because he's gonna do this now. You already know this is gonna happen. So I went and I flipped the script. I was like, I'm gonna show you predictable right quick. And I went and I put it to the table type shit. Boom. And I guess they didn't like the way that and like the way that went. They were like, yo, but why would you do that? And they took it like personal. They were like, yo, why would you do some shit like that? And this. And then after that happened, we went on and my boy Demon X, shout out to Demon's Funhouse, he went and some dude in our community, he was shout out to Tyler Jones. That's who he was. Tyler Jones comes out and he's like, yo, I think I'm the father of Seven. And like, but he's talking in character, like, it's a DVD type shit, right? So I'm looking at it like, word, like, you trying to disrespect me, boy? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So we went at it, and Demon X went, it's like, yo, I can make this shit like a banger, like a pay-per-view type match, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, run it. So he was like, yo, y'all gonna fight in a ladder match for the papers to show who's the blood
Um.
test, you know what I'm saying? To see who's the real
Yeah.
father. And then like in storyline shit, that it came out to be the baby father was the dude core that she created. So she created a dude core. It was just like some dude. I forgot his name. I think it was something Garcia, Carlos, something. Anyway, uh, so Demon X used it like in the as to show tomorrow his show. He made it like on some like, oh shit, the father is this guy. It's not even DBD or Tyler Jones. You know what I'm saying? And then
And so
they
she
took it
run in the
out of
back.
they took it. Yeah, they took it the other way. They were like, yo, what are you trying to say? Like they took it on some like we're trying to call them hoes and disrespecting them, like, yo, you sleeping around and shit. But we're like, yo, but first of all, this shit is all fake in the first place. Like the the female characters doesn't exist, and neither does the fucking baby or the child doesn't exist. Like, so why are we even getting personal over some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? And then like it actually sold because nigga, we was filling up the fucking PLE with that. We had like a PLE in Demon's Funhouse over that, and that was
Mhm.
like the main event. And that shit was like fire. Like we promoted that shit, and they felt some type of way, and
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
like
That was the Maury
I mean,
show, motherfuckers. How they, bro? How I caught
yeah,
on to that? That's the
we did a
Maury show.
Maury
How the
show
fuck
kind of
they
shit.
can't? How the fuck they?
We legit pulled the Maury on the fucking Efed shit, bro, in WWE, bro. This nigga Demon X, shout out to Demon X for doing that shit. That nigga did that, and it was crazy, but it wasn't on some disrespectful shit because we're not disrespecting the person out of the character. We're not talking about the person behind the character. We're talking about the character. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could talk all your shit you want about DBD, but you can't talk about like me behind the
Yeah,
character. Like, if you
thank
talk
you.
about personal shit, you get what I'm saying? Like, then that's different. Because now I'm gonna be like, yo, my dude, I'll hit you on the side, like I'm private, and be like, yo, my dude, um, I don't know where you're taking it. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Like, we'll talk about it because I ain't gonna be on some beef shit. Like, I ain't gonna be on no reckless beef shit like that because it's a game. I laugh for anything, bro. There's times where your niggas come out with some fire shit that like I have no comebacks for, but sometimes I have comebacks for y'all. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all can say anything y'all want as long as y'all ain't going personal and talking about like the actual person. Then it's all good. You can talk all the shit you want about my core, anything about my core, how he looks, how he fights, anything you want. Go off. I don't care. But nigga, don't come on. Don't go
Right, bro,
behind the
because niggas,
character now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to bring your name up, but nigga, I think you, dad, he was trying to find dirt on me because they couldn't out talk me. So, and plus, you know about what I'm about to say the truth. You know how people be hiding behind their character, talking how they really feel about you, but try to hide behind a character, make it
right,
seem like they're in character, but they not.
right.
That's what he was doing. And then all of a sudden, I noticed a few people will try to come at me sideways because how I talk. I'm from Baltimore, so that whole two and all that shit. But then it got
Yeah, you got an
disrespectful.
accent.
Yeah,
You
it
got a
got
heavy
very
accent,
disrespectful.
actually.
And I'm sitting there like, yo, I don't play that, yo. That's just how we is, bro. You disrespect. Basically, I don't know. bro. Make a long story short, me and the guy Leo got almost
Trust me, I
got into it.
believe.
With
I know what you mean. Yeah, good.
me, me and Leo and Archie had a meeting, and I think it all stems from them running around. You say my government name, what the fuck they gotta do with my character, bro?
Yeah,
Not a
exactly,
damn thing. And then
exactly.
you go behind you go behind the scenes telling people shit about me, spreading shit, and got people looking at me sideways that don't even know me. That don't even know me.
Exactly.
They just going on what
Now
you
they now,
saying. I'm in character,
now
nigga. I'm not I'm not going off.
now
I'm not
niggas is
going around.
judging you based on some
Yes,
bullshit. And you're like, what?
yeah,
Like my nigga, what are you
yeah.
talking about? I'm not even like that. Like this is a
And then
game.
make a long story short, bro. I was minding my business. This was when me and him squashed the shit. This was this year. As soon me and him squashed the shit, niggas pulled me to the side. Two people pulled me to the side and gave me some information that I'm not gonna talk about. And I'm like, whoa. I did not search and look for it. Niggas pulled me to the side. Hey, yo, watch him. Why? Blah 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 da 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 da. I'm like, oh, really, nigga? Yes. I got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, he was doing blah 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 da da da. You cannot be saying yes, bro. I'm dead serious. He was da 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 da. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. So
Like for real.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this is some serious shit right here. And like, okay, if this motherfucker step out of line, say anything in the way, I will put that information out there, bro. And I mean that shit, bro. Now this is what this is, bro. So all that disrespectful shit, you not in character shit, it's gonna have me pull that skeleton out that closet and expose it to this whole Efed League shit that I don't want to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Like expose you to the
It's,
folks that don't know you.
and it's not good. It's not good, bro. It's not good. It's not good. I just let that be known. You know what I'm saying? I just been minding my own business. So yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
folks, people just I don't get, and this is another thing, bro. I'm not gonna be bashing a former friend of mine. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but this shit is weird. Where though, I had to tell somebody, like, yo, you thinking? I guess the person creation is losing in certain places, so I think he feels some type of way. But that's just how you built your man, bro. I don't know what to say. At the last pay per view I had, my
Yeah.
nigga, Lucius West beats you fair and square. Good. Now you lose that belt. That's good. Now I can put you in the heavyweight division. Put you on some small spotlight on you. Oh no, man, I
Yeah.
thought you
What
was trying to.
that's that see because that's what ADOT does too. Shout out to Jay
Yeah,
like that again. Like what he does is like when you're cooking and shit, then like you go up. But like if you on some losing streak shit, then he tries to like build you up again. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
he says, everything is all storyline shit, man. Like, like that's what
and that,
separates GW from like everybody else, like you guys and shit. Because you guys have your own style and shit, but his style is basically based on storylines. So he'd rather tell a story within your characters and make you go. All right, basically, what he'll do is he'll make a story up. He'll start a storyline
mm,
up, and you and that other person that y'all doing the storyline with, like you
yeah,
automatically make the storyline happen. Yeah, you guys will go and y'all work on your own promos and make your own shit work out, and you guys make like let the best man win, and then let 2K decide like whoever wins. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
then
You guys,
he'll line you up, like he'll line you up for some like title shots and shit. But everybody got to know that you can't just come in, like you can't come in right now and be like, all right, I'm 3-0 because I just started, and then all of a sudden now you want to fight DBD or you want to
the
fight the
chat.
big dog here and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, who are you?
Yeah,
Like
you still got a lot to grind to do. And you know, yo was like, yo was assuming like I'm trying to screw. I'm like, no, I'm trying. I saw that happen, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna line you up in a better position. And then bro, just I took like I'm just tired of these niggas, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. These niggas is
trust me,
weird.
I know
These
exactly what you're talking
motherfuckers
about,
are
bro.
weird. Like, bro, you flipping up behind the game. We here to have fun.
How
Oh,
about niggas that want to
I'm trying.
retire after like 2 losses? They're like, all right, I'm done. I'm retiring. Like, nigga, you
It's
retiring because you lost twice? Like,
bro.
bro,
It's
you know how many
weird.
times I have a point. Like, shout out to Briggs, right? Shout out to Damian Briggs. I have something to
Yeah.
prove with Briggs because for some reason, like he always gets like the better, like the upper hand. So, like for example, when I was in ASW, well, I'm still in. When we're in ASW, I'm fucking banging out and I'm beating niggas up. I'm probably like win or lose. It's a give or take, whatever. But I'm doing good. So I go and I do so good that I win the world title. All of a sudden, this nigga comes, he beats me. So boom, it's cool because I take my losses, whatever. So now I try to like later down the line, I'm like, yo, let's run that back. Boom. Then nigga beats me again. That doesn't make me be on some like, yo, fuck this nigga, and I'm gonna fucking retire or I'm done. I don't want to be around with this nigga's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that just makes me more motivated to make my core better. Like, yo, now I
Yeah.
have reason to prove that, like, yo, you know what I mean?
Step it
Like
up.
at
You
the
have
end
to
of the day,
step
you
it
can
up.
talk all this shit you want about me, but I'm never gonna stay quiet, bro. Like win or lose, like what I do is I base on storyline shit. So like if I lose a match against you, I'll be like, oh yeah, but the only reason you won that match is because you hit me with the chair with my head and like it gave me a concussion kind of shit. So that way it won't make me look like a sucker, and I can continue the story and make it like more interesting for me to fight you again. You get what I'm saying? Not on some like, oh nigga, that's it, you got packed up, get out of here. So I'm still making it interesting where we like, yo, nigga, run that back. Because I'm talking shit back to you where you're gonna be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna run that back with you. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? The
so for
same
y'all
thing
that
with
don't
Rock,
know,
yeah, Fly Guy too. Exactly.
for y'all that don't know, this is a good storyline that's going on between me and Dimebag. So Dimebag's running his mouth to Barbie. So Barbie, her man, aka Raven, not no Ken. This is a dark. This is a person that deal with dark shit. But anyway, he's setting it up where
Oh,
though that storyline comes straight over here to my brand because Raven not over there with them. So it's dope in a way where though he doing a storyline over talking shit over there, but it's gonna lead back into my brand, basically.
exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's a good tactic that I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, we're gonna sell this shit over here. Even though they
Because
fought,
you know what it is too? Not better cut you off.
yeah,
Like the thing with this
it's like,
too, like I keep the like my character's the same person everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? So like if you see me talk shit in your shit, I'm gonna talk the same exact shit somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And somewhere else and then somewhere else. Like I'm always gonna consider myself like you gotta consider yourself the greatest. Like I consider myself like the GOAT and I just started in 22, technically.
I
You know what I
was
mean? And I
I,
was
I feel the same
trash
way
when I
too.
started.
I feel the same way too. It's been a long
But yeah,
time
God,
coming,
like
bro. It's been a long time coming. So
yeah,
by that happening, it builds up momentum and a storyline over here in AOWE to add on to the show too. So it's a good tactic. And now I'm trying to use the same tactic on other people that's part of my brand that might be somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
I'm using it.
So
I'm using
so
it.
that brings up yeah, go ahead. Go
Girl,
ahead.
if people not stop calling my phone, hold on,
Yeah, no,
bro.
because
Let me
your mic
send a
breaks up
message.
when they call you. You good? You're straight.
Hold on. Yeah. So um what happened? I'm using the same tactics with the homie Crystal that's over here in my brand. So we I was going back and forth with somebody over in Dragon Pro and they chat and I'm like, I could probably set up a good match between Heartless and Crystal on my brand. Because as I'm setting it trying to line her up, I'm getting interfered. Hold on, cuz I gotta talk to you later. Interfered by somebody else that thinking that I'm trying to line it up over there. Like, no, you all like you just everything I say, here you go. You got something to say. Shut the fuck up, dude. You don't gotta be involved in everything I say.
Right,
So I'm gonna say this.
right.
So Mighty one day told me, hey yo, bro, you might gotta kill that like this particular character off. I'm like, what character? He said Chambers. I'm like, why? He said, cause Alexa is like her name attached to him for some reason. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, anytime you bring Chambers up, Here come Alexa. I'm like, so before me and Mighty parted ways, I test the theory out
Right.
and I see what he's saying. I seen what he was saying, and he was right. So I made a whole new character, and I'm glad I did because a lot of people want this particular character I got. Then I formed a faction with this character. First, it was just him and his manager. Then I had linked up and reconciled things with a homie of mine from Detroit. I threw her in there, and then what happened was Shotway had called a match. He called out a match before I ended up ending the show, and said, I want to see her versus Cali Red. I'm like, okay, cool. It was a dope match. That was a main event match. And then I'm like, yo, Cali Red will fit in with the fashion. He said, yeah. So now I got a whole new faction, and they are dope. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
um, this Efed Lee shit, man, it can be toxic. It can be fun. I stick around with real people that I have fun with, and I get good ideas, and we all give each other criticism. Like if the homie Wild Man, he'll send me a he'll send me pictures which y'all think, blah blah. Just what I made. All right, cool. Maybe we might take that out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how he is in this brotherhood, man. When we create, you feel what I'm saying? Also, like I said, for you motherfuckers that don't know how to create, don't bite our shit, cause we can tell. We can tell, and we
Facts.
will let it be known. Cause I got tired of motherfuckers like a motherfucker. I get you inspired by our shit, but don't copy and then post the shit in in a group page. Like I had a
Right.
dude trying to create chambers, and I looked at his shit. I was like, oh my gosh, bro, like you ain't get nothing right on that at all. I get what you're trying to do, but all like I said, all y'all had to do was hit us up and ask, and just ask. You don't know you gonna
You're
get a yes, you gonna get a no. That's all you can.
You.
You
My
feel
bad.
me?
Yeah. Now you're right. Shout out to Demon
That's
X
all
in
yeah,
the
that's gonna be.
building. Demon
yeah.
King.
Shout out to
What's
yo.
what's good with it? What's good with it?
Ain't shit chilling.
That's right. That's right. What we
So
talking about here, man?
Yeah.
What we
Good.
talking about?
Nah,
this Efed Lee
he was
shit,
telling us about this shit. Yeah. Good.
Go
Finish.
ahead, man. Finish
and
your shit, man.
and like yeah, I had like from these hating ass niggas. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna come up with something for my supporters, yo. I gotta get them something, yo, cause I can't let them suffer no longer, bro. I can't do it. But like I said, I don't know who is who. And that's the thing. I remember one chick commented underneath she commented underneath a Barbie out the new Barbie. Can I get her something about her outfit? I'm like, is it you? Was it you that was doing that shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So um it just pissed me off that people is so ignorant, bro. And they not ashamed of it.
Facts. That is
Like,
facts right there. That is facts.
how you not ashamed of trying to copy or something? Like, I respect kids for trying to do that. They act like they see one of your characters and trying to make their character like yo. They can get away with it because they fucking kids. They fucking kids. They always could get away with shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'll say probably midway teenagers, iffy. With me it's iffy, but you grown, you know for right from wrong, and you know that. You know that. I
Facts.
just feel like for teenagers and kids, like if a teenager he's starting out, he trying to be better. If he trying to copy all your shit to be better, to make himself better, that's cool. And little kids get away from because they kids, they innocent. But like I said, grown ass men and grown ass women, no. Y'all supposed to ask. Y'all know the rules. You
I
know what I'm
don't feel
saying?
that way. I feel like if you're like smart enough and know that you're stealing shit from motherfuckers, then you should be talked to the way that we talk to motherfuckers, like naturally. Like, yo, dude, stealing shit, boy.
Yeah,
Like, can't be original. Like, what's going on? Like, whatever.
bro,
But
I be
like,
saying
I
that
don't know.
same shit, man. Like, I'm
Like,
just happy that
why you
some of
gotta
us,
copy though? Like, you can't like if you need help, I got you. Like, what you need? Like, you know what I'm saying?
right?
Like, damn,
That
you
just
don't need
goes
to
to say
fucking
that
steal shit.
you got. That just goes to say you just got unoriginal, people that can't come
Just
up with their own creative ideas and shit
they
like that.
ain't about it like that.
I've had that problem. That's why I don't try to be like a human in the claw thing. That's why I've always been a demon. And if you notice, my demons look different from everybody else's. Like I have my own style of how I like it. I go way dark with my shit. You know what I'm saying? And if I see
Yeah,
somebody with that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, then I know. You know what I'm saying? I know because you know it is what it is. But
Yeah, they stole it.
yeah, but
yeah.
like if a motherfucker just goes around copying people shit like that, yeah, man, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. It's not at all. And then the bullshit need to stop, bro. You too old to be copying. You should be able to ask for help. And I think that's the pride thing.
Ask for help.
It gotta be a
Exactly.
pride.
Just ask, bro.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers don't have that creative. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that creative juice. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
not like nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Well, I like that, you know what I'm saying? But I can come up with something different, you know what I'm saying? But that's my thing. I mean, I don't give a fuck about you copying the style, but just come up with something different. Don't come out looking like me, you know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
same exact way. Like, you can at least do something
Exactly.
different, but sheesh. Learn, like, you didn't learn, like, like I said, bro, they don't have the patience or the time to do what we do when we do this shit, bro. They don't. You know what I'm saying? That's their fault. It's called patience. Because these motherfuckers get created probably 2 hours at least. You know what I'm saying? When we create these motherfucking characters, these niggas thinking that you want to make them five no's. Sometimes, well, the man on, are you already having your mind and how you want this person to look, and you know what logo you're looking for, you know what the pattern you want to do, cool. But sometimes when you just you just get the logos and shit like that, you like, let me see what I'm gonna do. Cause I had to re-edit my character Bmore myself. And thank God I did because the homie G, I was part of a faction over there in BGW. So G had an idea. He decided to make the whole crew as his family members. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and remake B more. So now I'm thinking like, okay, this is me. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna make me? I like the outfit I got. So now I'm gonna find some logos. I thought of something, came up with it. Boom. Right after, I'm like, I'm gonna make a chick. I want to make him with a chick, and I did her the same way, and she came out ridiculous. And at the time, as I was making her, I was listening to Amani Caesar, the chick from Griselda, the first lady of Griselda.
Let's go. Niggas who don't
Whoo,
know about Griselda, that's them
whoo!
Buffalo motherfuckers.
I swear to
Conway, Benny the
God,
Butcher.
I swear to
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
bro.
oh yeah.
I swear, if I had that woman, I swear to God. But no, shout out to Amani Caesar. So I'm listening to her music, and she just going the fuck off like she going off, but anyway, I'm getting more inspired. I'm like, all right, cool. Cause I'm like, all right, I'm bumping to her music and I'm creating. After I'm done, so come to find out, right? The face I use, the chick look like Jazz the rapper, the battle rapper. I'm like, why the fuck you look like
Okay.
Jazz the rapper, the battle rapper? Rich is
Shout out
good.
to Jazz the
Rich is
rapper. Brooklyn, stand
shout
up.
out to
What's
your
poppin'?
Jazz is niggas. I don't care what none of y'all niggas say. That chick right there is a fucking problem. She is a
She alright.
problem. And I fuck with Jazz. Jazz is fine. So I'm like,
I
okay.
fuck with Miss
But
Hustle
then,
better though.
but
But
Miss
yeah,
Hustle,
yeah.
bro, Miss Hustle is a beast. Miss Hustle is a beast.
She
Um,
more like street to me. I don't know. Uh, I think Jazz
Miss
is like some
Hustle,
like she want to be Tay Rock, she want to be Surf and them niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Shout out to
that
her though.
woman,
They all do their shit.
that woman is not. That woman is like, she, she's so that she a down to earth real chick.
Yeah, it's
When
like all
she
right.
was
So real
going,
quick,
like
like a
she,
side question, real quick, side
what?
question. If you had to choose between Little Kim and Foxy Brown, who you got?
That'd be Kim,
Okay,
the old Kim.
right now
I'm
the
sorry, the
old
old
Foxy and
Kim.
the old Kim too. That's what I'm saying. Like which one?
I was
All
bro, yo,
right.
bro, Kim. I had to roll Kim and Foxy was the top. At one time, with the top bitches in hip hop that a lot of niggas in the hood want to fuck. Let's be honest,
Facts.
like nigga, I'm a kid and I'm looking at these women, grown ass women, like I will, you know what
It's
I'm saying?
like
Like yo,
when it comes to women, nah. When it comes to women rap, like they only rap about
What are you
like
doing?
sex and shit, like fucking
you
and
know,
shit like
Foxy
that. That's
barely
cool.
even talked about that, bro. That's what I like
Yeah,
about
but
Foxy.
Foxy
She
was on some
barely.
goon shit. Now Foxy was on some gangster shit. She was spit, but they were saying that she wasn't writing her shit.
I'll
So
probably sleep by
I
then. All
mean,
right, what
Foxy
time you
is
coming home?
sexy as shit. Foxy
I
Brown
fuck
is
with Remy
sexy as
too.
shit.
You take your key?
You know what I'm saying? And
Be careful.
boy,
Nikki
she
fire too. A lot of niggas don't sleep on Nikki though, but it's all good.
like I don't see. I don't know.
Bars.
Like
I'm talking
when
about
it come when
bars.
it
I
come
ain't
down to
talking
her,
about
bro.
music. I'm talking about bars. Bars.
Like
Them bitches, nah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just
The
roll
old
with
Nikki,
like I'm rolling with
the
Monty
old
C's on
Nikki,
bitches,
the
bro.
old
Remy,
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 the
come
old
here.
Nikki,
Remy
and the
is a
old
problem
Remy.
too, bro. I can't not Remy, despite the whole Papoose shit. I'm rolling with Papoose on that, but I cannot
Yeah,
take
but she don't want
nothing
no
from
smoke with
Remy.
Carissa. She don't
Remy
want
is
no
a
smoke
fucking
with Carissa.
problem, bro. And I'm gonna say this: Remy is a fucking problem. That bitch is a problem. And I mean that shit, bro. Like when she rap, that bitch is a problem. And
Yeah, street shit.
she is just a savage, and you know, straight savage. And all these ladies are savage, bro. I would never take nothing from Nikki. I just don't like the disrespect she do to. I don't like that disrespect and shit she do. At times, like she be trying to be
Yeah, she be going
disrespectful
crazy.
to.
She be disrespectful on the like the
Yeah,
media apps
she
and
too
shit. Like
disrespectful. I
she
don't know
go
you in
personal
character
shit.
or whatever.
Nah,
Like
she's
you just
not.
talking
She
to you
be
ain't.
on in character. She's
You
beyond
know
in
what I'm saying?
character.
And
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
damn, that's
Like
how
you
you
don't
feel
talk
about
about
niggas?
nobody's kids. Yeah, you don't talk about nobody's kids and shit like that.
I ain't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say because, like I said, kids, you have the issue with the mama, not with the daughter.
It's exactly. Kids are innocent, bro. You don't judge like kids or like older people. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. Like when it comes to like old generations, like if you're like older than 60 and 70 and shit, you should like yo chill. Like you're not gonna rob an old lady after like older than 65 and shit. Like that's a senior citizen, bro. Like like they're helpless. They can't defend themselves. And a child too. Like come on. Like why? You know what I mean? Like I
Bro,
always
that
feel
shit's
like that.
fucked
Like
up, man.
I feel like those should be punished. Like there should be like a major punishment. Like when you get locked up. Like pedophiles and shit like that. Like those motherfuckers, I think those niggas just die. Like once they get
See, this is
arrested,
what
they
I'm.
should be sentenced to death type shit. Because the less people like that on the earth, the better it is.
See, the
You know,
thing is, man,
or
and
medicate
that's
them.
a tricky position to be in because what it like. We ain't gonna get too deep into this shit like that, but you know, I get what you're saying.
Nah.
And
It's just yeah.
it's
It's just
footage,
I just sort of
it's
like a
footage.
random thought, like
Yeah, it's footage of her brother getting beat the fuck up too, bro. He on the first floor of the prison. Two guys
her
walk up
brother's a
on him.
pedophile too.
Yeah, nigga walked up on two guys walked up on him. Dude swung on him, drop him as he falling. The guy falling with him is still punching him as they still. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. So you know they packed him
What
up
about
quick.
Tory? Yeah, they packed them
About
up.
who?
What about Tory? Tory Lanes. They packed up Tory Lanes too.
I don't like that. He got stabbed up.
I think.
But
Yeah, I think that
my
was a.
thing is
I
this.
think that was a hit though. That was more like a hit.
Yeah, I think that's fucked up.
Probably just
I
hit
think it's fucked
outside.
up because it's fucked up
That was
because
definitely
to
a
be
kite.
honest, bro, the nigga The nigga didn't snitch.
He did.
Niggas say what the
And the
fuck they
bitch
want
lied
to
on
say
him.
about him
The
being
bitch
short
lied on him. Bitch
and him
lied on
being
him.
in Canada and shit like that. He took the charge and kept it moving. He did not snitch. And I'm sitting there like, yo, bro, you know the funny thing gonna happen? You locked up, but these two chicks end up gonna be right back being best of friends. And you doing all that time for nothing. That's what I was afraid
Bitch
of
Megan,
for him.
that bitch Megan was out here twerking the next week after that. She had a new video and all that.
But you got shot in your
It's
foot.
wild though. But you got shot on your foot.
Like all that
It's
bullshit
wild
that
though.
happened, y'all for all that bullshit, y'all could have went to the hotel or bet to whoever created and had a fucking threesome and just live your life. I mean,
They be
sometimes,
doing
like I
more
say,
wilder shit
sex
than
do
that.
save people.
They do wilder shit than that.
Yeah, let's do something like something that like I said, bro. All right. My thing is my only problem with Tory Lanez. Only got one problem with him. You try to bite off of J Hood shit, nigga. I know that J Hood verse when I was a teenager, and I remember him going on Hot 97, ripping that. You know, Don Bags, you and why?
Yeah,
You
sir.
remember that
Yes, sir.
freestyle, bro?
Yes,
That
sir.
boy was ahead of his time, and then you come and spit the same shit, and then you try to take Cassie. Yo, come on, Toy, nah, you making Canada look bad. Bad enough, Drake.
I think I think
We not
I
gonna.
think Pac when it came to like bars and shit, I think that Don Q packed them up. But Don Q is like a Jada Kiss nigga. Like he has the same flow on every track and shit. So like niggas ain't really respecting that. But what he's saying is fire.
I think
But you know how it
I
is,
think
man.
Jordan
Music
packed
is
him up
all
too.
politics too. Jonah
I
Hill is
think Jordan packed
crazy
him up too.
beast. Jonah Hill is underrated, bro. Jonah Lucas is
Jordan,
underrated as fuck, bro.
yeah, Jordan's one of those spitters too. Jordan Lucas packed him up too.
The
You
only
get what
thing
I'm
I have
saying?
the only problem I have with Jonah Lucas is the fact that he's like riding Will Smith a little bit too much. But besides that,
I don't think
I get it.
he looked like the
Like
funny thing is
he
he
want to be
looked
Will
like the
Smith.
type.
Like he said that he wants to rap just to be like to get like a movie deal or like a show deal, and then he's gonna stop rapping and become like what Will Smith is because he's from Philly too, type shit. So I'm like, nigga, you're crazy. Like you're thirsty.
Well,
Like
look.
you
We
don't
we
you
were
don't have
talking
you
about
don't
how.
have well, when it comes to like success and shit, you can't be successful being somebody else. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you
all right,
can't.
what
You can't.
like you can, but like the only one that can do that is like people like
You
Kobe,
good?
because Kobe wanted to be Jordan, right? So
Yeah,
like
he fought.
you
Yeah,
you can't you
yeah.
gotta like the only way that can work, it's like if you're like 20 years younger than that person type shit. We're like, yo, listen, you're on your way out and I want to be just like you. So let me take over. But nigga, Will Smith ain't get the nigga Will Smith's gonna be acting till he's like 100 if he can lift it alone. You know what I'm saying?
But you seen Jordan in the movie Bad Boys, the last Bad Boys. He was in there. Jordan was in there,
It's facts.
and
Tell you
he
the truth,
did a good job.
that bad boy shit. If it wasn't for Martin, if Martin wasn't all fucked up, that shit can they can make that they make that shit like a dynasty, like the Fast and the Furious. They could drop like 20 movies
Martin
type
getting up
shit.
in age too, man. He getting up in age, so
I don't think
respectfully,
that's like actually Martin. I think they drugged that nigga, man. I think they fucked him up. Like I know it's him, but like all the drugs and all that like the stress in Hollywood, they fucked him up, bro. Like he ain't him no
bro. I
more.
think he
You know
need
what
to
I mean?
work out more, and eat better. Work out, eat better.
Bro, but like it's like one of us though. Like you give us all that bread for our talent and shit, nigga. We're gonna let go. We're gonna be like, yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not hungry anymore. That's how I look at it with sports. Like when niggas like get that major deal in sports or in like wrestling and shit, you're not hungry anymore. You know what I'm
not
saying?
motivated.
Like
Yeah,
you're not motivated no more. Like you're not doing like what you did to get there. You know what I mean? Like
right.
if you keep that grind, the only niggas that like kept that grind is like respectfully, it's like niggas like Jordan, niggas like Derek Jeter, Tom Brady, like those motherfuckers, they were already great and they wanted to be greater. You know what I mean? So like
Right.
that's the only way that you can like succeed. But there's other motherfuckers that once they get their deals and once they get what they need, they're like, yo, fuck this. They fuck the people. Like, fuck y'all. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, you got
Yeah.
injuries too. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, that was like my favorite wrestler. Well, actually, Chris Benoit was my favorite wrestler, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just like that nigga carried a whole generation, bro. And like niggas
Yeah, him and The
forget
Rock.
that. Him and The Rock, of course. But like the thing is, The Rock took it for what it was worth. The Rock, he milked it. The Rock knew that he wasn't gonna stay in wrestling because that's all he can do. Like he can act, he can do everything else. Stone Cold can't do nothing else but wrestle. You know what I'm saying? And
He
the
can
only thing
act.
that Stone Cold,
Austin can act.
he can act a little something, yeah. But like, if you're gonna put Stone Cold in something, the only thing you're gonna see Stone Cold if you take him serious and acting is gonna be like a racist role. You know what I mean? Like in The Longest Yard, like he was type racist in that shit because he's from Texas and he's a
It's his
redneck type
appearance.
nigga. It's
It's
his
his appearance.
appearance.
That's why.
So it's like basically like he doesn't have no charisma to like step out of that character. Like you only gonna see him as that. It's like when, for example, you know, remember the American Pie movies? Like you never seen Stifler do anything else besides be Stifler in every other movie he was in. You get what I'm saying? Like all the other
Hmm.
niggas, they could branch out and they could do something else, but Stifler can't do nothing else because every time you see him, you be like, "Oh, that's Stifler," right? You know, like
Right.
you're not, you like the Undertaker. Like when you look at the Undertaker, the only thing you can see, even if his American Badass gimmick, like compared to his real Undertaker gimmick, that shit is trash. You get what I'm trying to say? Like it's, you know, like everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Yo, the Undertaker gimmick is fire," like it's crazy, but that's all you ever gonna know him as. If he ever did something else, then you're gonna be like, nah, that ain't it, boy. Chill. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I
that's
agree.
that's all it is.
I
All
agree.
right,
I
so let
can't.
me ask you.
Go ahead.
So what inspired you to transition from becoming a superstar ace, big money grip, slash whatever, you know, so slash ace, big money grip. What inspired him to owning your own wrestling brand right now, and what was the biggest challenges you faced while you made that transition, when you made that leap?
All right. Dang. Good question. So, like I said, what inspired me to do my own brand is cause I wanted, like I said, I wanted to do the same exact thing. Like, okay, if he can do it, I can do it, and then, like I said, I can do it my own way, have my own name, and be my own show, my own man. You feel what I'm saying? Um, far as Ace, aka Big Money Grip, I didn't want to sound like I didn't want to be the same as everybody else with the name, and I didn't feel like giving Ace a last name like Ace Green or Ace Dice. Like no, I want something different. I don't want just Ace because there's too many guys with Ace, and I want something that represent him. So he basically is a showman. He's a showman. He like to flash his money, blah blah. So I'm like, okay, I gotta think of something that deal with money and him still be part of
What?
like the streets and
Yeah.
whatnot. And what happened? I was like, well, big money. I'm like, something big money, and I came up with grip. I'm like, okay, big money. He holding a grip of money. That's what big money grip is. Um, the challenging part of like making my own show was like coming up with the like trying to find the logo. Where do I go at to find a logo to represent my brand? That was the most difficult part. Cause at one time was on 22, I was doing Fight Club. Like I was like I like yeah I'm gonna do Fight Club. I'll go find some Fight Club logos, blah blah, and this and this. That's how I know I see somebody else with it. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I want no, like no, it's time for me. Now it's time for me to find my own identity. Cause if I got somebody else got, it, then I know maybe multiple people have the same Fight Club. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't want that. And I talked to Woe. Well, like, why would you want to pick AOW? Why you want to pick All Out War? I like they feel like something like BGW, like battleground wrestling. I like always wanted to use this AOWE because I used to make music. and I did have a song called All Out War. So I picked that, and that song it was me and some friends with Rabanova Cannabis Beat 2000 BC, and I named it All Out War. We even have a hook for it, whatnot. But it was on some mixtape shit back then. Um,
That's fire.
so I ran with that, and now I'm at where I'm at now. It was just
So
difficult.
who? Who's the CEO of All Out War Entertainment?
That's me.
Who's the CEO? Is it Ace
Me.
or is it Big Money Grip?
No, he just a wrestler. Over
All right.
here,
So
AOWE,
who's
who
the
the
owner?
CEO?
Who's
Me.
yeah? Who's the CEO? Who's like you? So that's Bmore.
Yeah.
Bmore is
But
not a
B-More
wrestler. He didn't.
B-More is a wrestler. B-More's a wrestler, and I haven't like I used to when we used to well, I used to make myself on the video game on
Yeah, me too.
before
We all did. We all did that.
2K. I
That's how it
stopped
started.
making myself in 2K.
I started in WrestleMania 2000. I remember like we couldn't make a
Yes,
character.
yep, yeah, me too.
You could
Yep.
only change. You could only change the with the characters that were there. So I used Triple H because he used to come out with China, and like that had like the image that I wanted, and I used that. But then I also used the RVD shit because I always been Dimebag Dan because of my favorite guitarist and
I see
because I
that
used
that
to
do
sell
fit you.
weed.
That
You
do.
feel me? So it
Dime
was
back
always the
then.
RV, yeah,
Yeah,
D
yeah, I see why.
B
Yeah.
D. You get what I'm saying? So like that's the real motivation behind it.
So
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm like the girl Jeannie took upon herself to go grab all my pictures, and I wasn't. This was like last year game or 2 years ago. But make a long story short, she decided to go grab a picture of mine and put my picture on a character and upload it for me. And I'm like, what is this? I'm like, who is this character? What do you want me to do for? And then I looked at the face. I'm like, what the fuck? That's me. She said, yeah. I'm like, oh shit. And it's the first time in a
Fire, right?
long time I have, I made myself. And then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm fucking with it. And I don't like I said, I don't try to make myself champion, and I give other people the spotlight because it's not about me. It's just not. If my person lucky
It's
enough to
always
win,
about me though. When it comes to me though, we'll get to that
yeah, when
though.
it comes to
Good.
me, yeah, cool, yeah. But also, I want people to feel like they're a part of something, not because people been through so much bullshit with these Efed League, with these fuck ass people
Nah, that's a
up
fact
there,
though.
favoritism, they friends over.
Demon can vouch for that. I'll tell you a story right now when you finish
Go ahead.
about me and Demon X. Yeah, you can tell your part, and
Like
then I'll tell you this. I'll tell you a story
people playing
about that. What you're
favoritism,
saying.
people up there setting people up to fail and all this spiteful bullshit. And then I remember Chanel Baltimore is the homie, right? That's not my character, everybody. Chanel Baltimore, not my
I
character.
know who
That's the
Chanel
homie
Baltimore is.
creation.
I know who that is. I know who that is. Shout out to
And
Chanel Baltimore. They're my friends on
yeah,
Facebook and shit.
that's my homie. So um one day Chanel was like, yo, Alexa Rain up here talking shit. I'm like, what do you mean? So I go there, it's Dab. Dab is behind Alexa Rain. He talking about he trying to belittle my brand and try to talk about how I favor my friends getting them shots. And I'm like, I know you ain't talking, nigga. I know you not talking. Cause when I gave you my creations on 22, you want to lower their stats and make sure everybody else was above mine so that everybody could beat mine. Let's talk about
Facts.
that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I had at that time I had one of his characters and she was the Intercontinental Champion. And I ain't had to load down her stats. She just looked like shit. You feel what I'm saying to me? I'm like, well, over here, she
Yeah.
a champion. So I don't want her. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't.
That's real
She would
nigga
have to
shit.
grind up like everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like I could have her as a female
Facts.
hardcore champion, but she the female intercontinental. If she win and do good or whatever, then she gonna get to the next stage. He just felt like I'm trying to keep him hostage in one spot. And like, no. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Let me do what the fuck I do. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Um. Also, like I said, I don't load nobody's stats or none of that. If your character suck, they suck. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? That's your
That's
job
all.
to
That's
fix
what I
it.
was trying to say earlier. Like that's all on
Yeah.
y'all niggas. Like it's all on y'all niggas who make y'all own calls. Y'all make your own calls. Like it's all on your movesets. I ain't touching your shit. I ain't fucking with your shit. It's like if
Yep.
you beat me, you beat me, bro. That's it. Your guy's better. But like I'm not trying to just like have one match with you and that's it. Like don't run for me, nigga. Let's run it back later on in the future again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna update. Maybe I'm gonna get it better. I'm gonna get it right and all that, bro. Ask Demon X. He's here in the studio right now with us. Like that nigga will tell you. It takes me literally when the game drops. It takes me literally 2 weeks to before I upload my dude to make sure he's right. And then what we do is like he'll come and he'll be like, "Yo, I uploaded my dude," and then I'll tell him I uploaded mine, but like on separate tags where nobody could find them, and then we'll delete them and we could test them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, test them on your universe, and I'll test you guys on mine against each other, and we'll stream it in private in Discord and shit, and see like what it is. You know what I mean? That way, we
Yeah.
know what we're up against. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's a
Yeah.
lot of niggas out there too, because you know what I noticed too. Like, I know a lot of y'all niggas be on this shit. Like, yeah, fuck with the hit points, which is cool because you only get 4,000 hit points. But what I seen they do is like if you base your character on like technician moves where you work in the body, you'll raise the body all the way up and then lower like the head damage, lower the leg damage, and lower like the arm damage and shit, and work only on the body or like vice versa for any other thing. And I'm like, yo, that's kind of corny, but I get it. But it's kind of corny. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying.
I don't do none of that, bro.
I don't do none of that
What
either.
you
That's what I'm
just
saying.
said
But I've
seemed
seen
that's
niggas do that.
crazy.
I've caught on to niggas shit. I'm like, all right, but you can't pass 4,000 points anyway. But it's still corny because some niggas have like moves that are based on only head strikes. So you will lower everything else and just rise only the head strikes. So that means the match ain't gonna last long because you're gonna just dominate all your moves because they're based on head strikes. So you're gonna dominate the match. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why they so quick to pick submission and tap them out. Cause then
Exactly.
of-
But I'm a submission
now
expert too.
what
So
is
if
it?
niggas want that, I just don't say I am. But I like if niggas want that, I'd be like, okay, fine. You want a submission match? That's cool. I want to submit because I got mad submissions on my shit. But niggas don't know that because I don't promote that. You get what I'm saying? I promote the ass kicking shit where I'm a striker and I'm like, yo, let's fight. So one of us can't fight no more. You know what I mean? You
Right.
might get it or I might get it. It's either way. But just because you beat me, bro, or you beat my female call, that doesn't make me like a sore loser, bro. I'm not a nigga that's like, yo, fuck you, Bmore. I'm done. Fuck AOWE. I'm
Right.
done. I'm out of here. Just because I lost 3 or 4 matches back to back. Like that's
Bro,
corny, my dude.
that's
Like
what that
we don't
just
get down
recently
like that.
happened.
That's what I'm saying.
And that what just recently happened, and I'm looking at the homie like, yo, bro, I don't know what you tripping over, but all right, whatever. Unfortunately, it said that niggas had to part ways, and it is what it is, and I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it moving. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't gotta take shots at that brand or him or talk shit about him and so forth, or anything like that. Even when his homeboy hit me out, yo, you do remove the call. Yo, don't get involved in some shit you ain't got nothing to do with. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with it. Mind your business and stop
And I
envying
spoke.
niggas, bro. Stop
Yeah, and
stealing.
I addressed him like you don't know if me and this man gonna be right back being cool again. Niggas is bumping heads right now. You need to chill the fuck out. Why is you going to another man to tell him that I need to do no, bro? This ain't got nothing to do with nobody but between me and you. And if you try to carry this shit somewhere else and another person chatting, I flip. I think you remember I flipped on yo and Shopway group chat. Like, nah, this ain't the place for that. Cause whatever we got going on, that's between me and you. Don't bring this shit over here to them. I'm not having that, bro. They not having that. Cause respectfully, Penny and Shockwave never brought no drama to my chat. Not
Facts.
one time. And if you thinking
Facts.
that coming that day, I'm a flip on you. And I like you remember. I don't know if you seen it or not, but you was in there. I'm like, yo, I apologize. Yo, hey, yo, go ahead with that dumbass shit, bro. Straight up. I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't bring none of that punk ass shit over there. They not for none of that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He
Respect.
been neutral between me and you. But don't sit here that you gonna take a jab. Girl, hold on. And ways
I'll do it.
that another group chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that
Yeah,
type of shit, bro. I'm on that type of time, bro. Don't fuck with my peoples, bro. Cause they don't bring that shit to your chat. Don't bring that shit to theirs.
respect.
Oh, cause man, you bumping heads, bro. They ain't got shit to do with that, bro. And I'm not making him choose sides. Cause if he doing business with you, this is his brand. He conduct his business. I'm not here to stop nobody from doing no business with nobody. I couldn't do that, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't do no shit like that. I don't do fuck shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So um and
No,
that's
no,
just how I
no, no,
felt.
nobody in our team, like nobody in our team that we fuck with, like that I fuck with, knows that I know, don't do that. But I'm gonna tell you a quick
Right.
story based on what you're saying.
Yeah,
What happened between me and Demon X? You know what I'm saying? Which is here too. We can vouch for it. If you're still here, X, you
right.
can vouch for this shit, nigga. One time, right?
Yeah, I'm right here,
Me and
bro.
this, you want to tell it or should I tell it?
Go ahead, tell it.
So we down with this. This is the one I first met Demon X, right? Like we in this
Right.
Efed and shit, and like they legit though. Like at first we look at it like, yo, y'all niggas legit. Y'all doing stories and shit, whatever. It's cool. They have some storylines where it's like kind of like corny, but it's like fuck it, we're gonna ride with it anyway because we're there as
Mm-hmm.
competitors. So me and this nigga, we met. He was like a new guy, and I was like an uprising new guy. And he comes and they're like, "Yo, you and Demon X, you're gonna fight." And so they did it like a best out of three kind of shit. So I fight him once in a wrestling ring. He wins. We go in a rematch. I win. And then the third match, instead of being like a wrestling match, it was more like a backstage kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a backstage attack thing, like the backstage
Okay.
matches. Which I was like, all right, cool. That's how y'all want to do it. We can do it like that, whatever. So he won or whatever, right? Or I won. I don't know. I don't remember how it happened. So anyway, we come out and I speak to this nigga in like in the DMs in private. I'm like, yo, dude, I told him, I'm like, yo, I like your shit. Like your shit is like it's demonic. He had some shit where he was Pookie the Dawn. That's what he was. But he was like demonic. He came out like the boogeyman, but he had like this whole like his shit was fire. Like the way he looked and shit. So I was like, yo, I'll team up with you because I have a little something where it's like I feel like I'm more like a Grim Reaper kind of guy and shit, and we could team up together. We could be like some demon kind of niggas, like the DD Kings, because your name starts with a D, my name starts with a D. We call our names the DD Kings. Anyway, long story short, he could vouch. He's here right now. We go and the show that we were on, these niggas got like 4 shows with the same brand, right? And we win the tag team titles in all 4 shows, my nigga. And we cooking niggas. They putting us against people defending the belts, and we're live, like watching the shit, and we cooking these niggas. And then one day, I guess like they didn't like the way we were doing our promos because we were talking shit. Like we were like, "Yo, run it!" And like every time you had like something to say, I had like a vicious comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's like, for
yeah,
example, you could say something to me where like be like, like, yo, DBD's moms look so good. Oh my god, I will impregnate that bitch. I'll give DBD a brother or a sister, right? I'll come out and
right,
say some shit like my vicious comeback will be some shit like, well, that's too bad. I can't say the same thing about yours. You know what I'm saying? Where it's
right.
like, oh, you get what I'm saying? Where it's not like I'm
Yeah,
not taking it personal and I'm not going at you on some personal shit. I'm coming at you humbly and I hit you with something back. Anyway, these niggas didn't like our shit like that. So these niggas in the main show, the main show, they went and they switched up something in our moves and everything, bro. I had my nigga doing shoot. I never, ever in my life since I created Cause had a shooting star press. My nigga was doing shooting star presses. My nigga was doing Irish whip springboards, like some cruiserweight shit. And I'm looking at this nigga like me and Demon X. I'm like, yo, why my dudes doing shit like this? Hey, why is your dude doing shit like that? Like these niggas are fighting way off from what we created. And it was just because these niggas wanted to take the tag team titles off of us from all brands, like from all shows.
Yeah, they
Tell
do
him, X.
fuck shit like that, bro. They do fuck shit like that, yo.
Those
That
are
shit was
big facts
corny.
right there, bro. Big facts. Big
That shit was
facts.
corny as fuck. I was like, yo, my dude, like, if you're gonna like, I was like, if y'all gonna just like do us dirty and y'all didn't want us to have the titles, just say so. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that was
they tried
storyline.
so
You
many
got
times, bro. They put us with like multiple men tag team matches, and they still couldn't do it. They had to switch up the moves and like fuck what up. They had to tamper our shit in order to like take the belt off of us, bro. That's crazy.
I ain't never did nobody like that, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, yo. Like, Haley, she held the Intercontinental belt, the belt. Or she was
Shout out
holding
to
that
Haley
shit
Ramon.
down,
That's
bro.
the
Shout out
homie
to
for
Haley.
real, for real.
Shout out to Haley. She held that Intercontinental belt till she left AOWE, and she had to be full time over there in GEW. And I'm like, damn. So I had to do a whole tournament for that belt and whatnot. But she held that belt, and I mean for months, almost a half a year. No matter who I put up against, she beat him. She did not. She didn't want to let go of that belt at all. You would thought that was the women undisputed heavyweight championship. The way she defended it, bro. I'm like, God damn. Shockwave,
Facts.
he held the belt. He held the belt a lot of times, bro. And I ain't feel no type of way about that, bro. You did your character did what he supposed to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Bro,
it's a few
you know how
people
you
that
know it's crazy? Nah, that's facts. You know how you know it's crazy small world, bro? I met Penny Graves, like the official Penny Graves, years ago, like in 22, 23 type shit. And
mhm,
I didn't know that she had a relations with Shockwave. And I knew Shockwave from the WCCW shit, from
oh,
when he was with Hitman and, when they had the shit together, everything. And I'm like, yo, like, I didn't know, right? All of a sudden, I make Fight Club off the GW brand. And Penny Graves is my first official Queen of New York. That's the first woman's champion. And then, but the thing is, I wasn't streaming. Like, it was my show, but I wasn't streaming the show. I had somebody else run it, and it was some cornballs that was running the show, but they did us dirty anyway. I don't want to get into that, but they did Penny dirty. They literally put her like to fight two matches back to back for the title, and they made her lose the second match, kind of shit. And I was like, yo, this is corny. And she was like, yo, I'm out, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't know. Long story short, like I didn't know later on down the line when I joined WCCW and shit. She was with them, and she's part of. She has her own show type shit. I'm like, oh shit, this is Penny Graves. And niggas is like, yeah, bro. I was like, oh shit, you remember me? And she was like, yeah, I remember you, nigga. I know who you are, bro. And I was like, yo, I hope you know that I had nothing to do with that whole shit. She was like, yeah, I know, blah, blah, blah. So, and she even gave me an exclusive interview. I have an exclusive interview too. It's on Spotify. Shout out to Spotify too. The show's brought to you by Spotify.
wow. Shout out to
So,
Penny, man. Shout out to Penny. Penny,
yeah, man. Shout out to
Penny.
Penny, man. Shout out to Shockwave too, bro. That's
Shotway
Shockwave
too.
lady. You know what I
Shot
mean?
both of them,
Like,
bro. They Shotway, bro. They like for me. They
if
like
y'all go
a
listen to
cousin,
that, if y'all go listen to that Penny Graves or Oh Pretty Penny's podcast with me, there was an exclusive one-on-one. She'll tell you like y'all females gotta take notes, man, because that's how like you're supposed to ride for
bro.
your man. You know what I'm saying? Like
She.
shit
I
like that.
told Shotwave. I told Shotwave, bro. Like Penny is a dope person, bro. Like okay, so me and
Facts,
Shotway, I could call him out. I could call him out. He'll call me. We could be talking about something. And if she, if she put her 2 cents, or she just jump in this shit because whatever's going on, she make perfect fucking sense. She don't sound, she not
facts.
one of them dumb
She ain't
chicks. She
bullshitting.
not.
She ain't
No,
fucking
she
with
not.
you. Yeah, she ain't bullshitting.
No, she just kept it on 100. Like,
She
oh,
know what she's
well,
talking
be more.
about. She know what she's talking about. She's just hoodish though. It's like she little hood. Shout out to Eagle, the Prince
Yeah,
of the studio, ladies and gentlemen. He in here.
shout out. And I was like, yo, that's why, I'm gonna be real. I'm like, maybe that's why niggas is mad at you, Shotway, because they can't get a woman like that. And that's why they be trying to bump heads with her to get to you. Because they know they can't. You know what I'm saying? That's some suck ass shit. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers.
You're
Y'all gonna fuck around and y'all gonna
You
get hurt. Leave that man alone. You know what I'm saying? You have a ill will
facts.
towards Penny. You feel some way about her. Keep it fucking moving, bro. Don't sit here and be on some coward ass shit. Oh, I'm not gonna be tough towards Shockwave, so I'm gonna leave her the fuck alone. Be a real man and talk to that man, bro. Don't use her as leverage to try to hurt him, bro. Cause that's some suck ass shit, bro. Real
Yeah,
suck ass shit, bro. Real man do
you can
real
get
things,
body for
bro.
shit like that. You get body for shit
Stupid
like that,
ass
bro.
motherfuckers, bro. Like, oh, that's the easy. No, ain't nothing easy about no shit like that, bro. Who the fuck said that's gonna be easy? Was it cause it's a female? No, you going to get dealt with. You get what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to
You don't
Thick
know.
Four.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in here. You you know what I'm saying? So like I said,
They ain't here
man,
for
y'all
you, boy. They ain't here for you. It's showing you love, boy.
you
This is
feel
your
me?
shit.
So shout out to y'all, bro. Please subscribe to my Twitch, Mr. 4 LJ.
I gotta make a command for you. I
It's
forgot
your
to do that.
show right
Yo,
now. That's why nobody talking. To let you do your thing.
Yeah, this is
So
you. This is your shit. Shout out to Eagle
you
the
know what
Prince
I'm
too.
saying?
This is King Midas in the building.
So
What's good, yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
man. Demon actually you still welcome to come over anytime you want to. It's still room over here for you
Demon
if you
X,
want to
yeah,
come back
Demon
over.
X is a real one. It's just like you know
You
what it
know what
is
I'm saying?
too. Like a lot of these niggas, like Ego the Prince and Demon X and shit. Like they feel they gotta be exclusive now too. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas be stealing this shit and all that. Like this is another
Yeah.
thing too. I want to say about Ego. Like the thing that y'all niggas don't know about Ego the Prince, that he's in the studio right now. It's like this nigga don't use images and like logos and shit. This nigga uses what the game has. He'll just switch up the colors. He'll make that shit look, bro. This nigga put fronts and he made them shits iced out. Like the nigga brought the fronts back. Remember how Pun back in the
Oh
days used to have the
yeah, I know.
Dracula
Yeah.
fronts and all that shit?
So,
Diamond, nigga, this nigga
yeah, I
brought
know.
that back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know which one he picked. I know what he picked. Yeah, you can do that. Yep. Yep. You can. I know
Yeah,
he. I know.
this
I
nigga is
know which one
official.
he picked specifically.
This nigga's official. Like I told him, I was like, yo, I need something for Fight Club for my homegirl Daisy, Dirty Daisy. Diamondback Daisy, Dynamite Daisy. That's the official name. The official name is Dynamite Daisy. Her name is Diana Cortez. She's from the streets of Brooklyn. She's
Bro,
based off a real character, but she's not a
I
real character. The thing
played
is,
a
right?
chick. But
I'm gonna do something exclusive. I'm gonna do something exclusive with the cause that niggas ain't done before. Cause like since we're adults and we're talking like adult shit and like our shit is rated R, like this podcast and our shows are rated R shows because we curse and all that shit. I'm making an OnlyFans for my female core, and if y'all want to see them, you want to see them puppies, y'all want to see her nude, y'all gonna have to subscribe. You feel me? And niggas ain't done that yet. So now you heard it here first. You feel me? So now if you hear that niggas are doing that shit with cause after today, you already know where they heard that at. You feel me? Shout out to Fly
bro,
Guy because he knows what I'm talking
oh
about.
my gosh. Hey y'all, check this out, y'all. And everybody that got
You
this
could do that
damn
shit
King
with Barbie
Malcolm.
too, nigga. We could make
Hit,
some shit like together type shit, bro. Like on some real shit, like real talk. Like we could eat.
mhm.
You feel me? Like we make these calls because like you're a dope designer, like I said. You know what I'm saying? You're a dope creator. So like when you did with Barbie and shit, like you could do that with Daisy. You want to like put some attire shit, whatever you got in your mind or whatever you can create, whatever you want to put it on. Just don't change your moves or entrance. You good. You do that. Like I said, bro, I don't mind. You know what I mean? You
Bro,
family too, because you're part of us.
bro, that whole bro, I know yo. Remember, every time 2K came out from 22, it was on the communication. It was nothing but chicks pictures, just butt ass naked. Even
Yeah, I
creations,
remember
butt
that.
ass naked. I was like, God damn, like y'all better,
Niggas
y'all
is
try.
wilding for that though.
Yes, it was wilding, bro. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed at all. Like, okay, y'all gotta be some nerdy ass
Well,
fools, man. Y'all just want
I'm gonna tell you,
downloads.
I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak thing too. Daisy's face scan is basically what, all right, picture what Jocelyn Hernandez really looks like in person with just that face, just the face. That's Daisy. You feel me?
Hmm.
She's like a legit person from the block, from like the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, because I got faces that like I could use them. The only thing is these people are not a part of it. Like Daisy like is a real person, but she's not gonna be a part of this like Efed shit because she's not trying to do that. But like I got the
Yeah,
rights to make the name and shit. You know what I mean? That's it. Like
yeah.
I could bring in Messy Jesse as well. I could bring in mad people if I wanted to. But
Yeah, because I
I could
just
bring seven. Technically, seven is DVDs, but I don't know. Niggas, how niggas feel about me bringing that character in because that's a 50-50 character. So a lot of niggas gonna be like, nah, leave that alone. And then a lot of niggas gonna be like, all right, fuck it. But I'd rather leave it alone, considering.
I made this girl. Well, I made this chick, Big B, basically big bitch, and she from Brooklyn. So I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna make this big bitch, she gotta look like she from New York. So the second outfit, bro. So I like, I'm going through my logos, and I seen this NY and blah blah. I like, all right, let me use this. And kind of find out that was your logo. So I like, damn. I like, all this big. I was like, this dime bag, damn logo. So I like, oh well, I'm gonna just put it on her because she from NY. And bro, that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
made her that shit right there made her look incredible. So I like, okay, cool. But I like, that was it. And she 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 came a long way to get what she at. She's the women undisputed champion over here. And unfortunately, she will have her hands full at the pay per view. She's gonna be in a triple threat against two other chicks, two other hood chicks. And today I had debuted my
I got,
homegirl.
I got. So talking about that, my bad. I cut you off. My fault.
Go ahead.
Like I got some shit in Fight Club where I got I got a match. It's called, it's called the Bloody Five if it's for men. It's the Bloody Five. It's like niggas are gonna go crazy, elimination, five motherfuckers, knockout submissions only. So y'all can't fight no more. But then I got the Thotty Five, where I put a bunch of like porn stars or only fan models or like celebrity bitches type shit. Because I downloaded a bunch of like not celebrity bitches, but like thoughts and porn stars. Like I don't know if you know who Tiana Trump is.
Probably, dude.
Gem
Right.
Jules, them thoughts, like only fan thoughts and shit. So I put them all in a match. I call it the 35. So I have all these bitches fighting in G strings and type shit like that and bleeding and shit. It's crazy. So if y'all want
That's
to take that
good.
idea, ladies and gentlemen who's listening, y'all can take it. You heard? Just make sure y'all give me my shout out. But yeah, get shout out to Lone Wolf in the
Mm,
building. I see you.
Shout out to Lone Wolf. Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah. Speaking of Lone Wolf, y'all did have y'all rematch, bro. I made sure y'all had y'all rematch. Y'all was
That's
talking
my guy.
shit.
Cause I first
Yeah,
he came in like he came in humble. He came in like, yo, I'm
yeah,
not
he
talking
did.
shit. I don't know nobody. I don't wanna set no trouble or nothing. And then all of a sudden, like, he's like an easy target. When people come in like that humble and like, like I always like to check niggas. Like when I come in your chat, when you see it, when I'm in your chat and
Yeah,
shit, like if I see somebody new who just added or somebody who's just like, hey, what's up, guys? I'd be like, nigga, you check in? You bend the knee to the king of violence yet? You know what I mean? Like, cause I gotta get people into like, But
a group of
this
niggas.
is what
Yeah,
I'm trying to say. Like, but you see the difference between me doing that than me doing some shit like, yo, what up, you little bitch ass nigga, or you fucking
right.
like whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it
Yeah,
ain't on some personal shit. It's always all love. It's always some character, and it's always trying to like make it pop. That's why
yeah.
everywhere I go, everybody shows me love. They fuck with me. They're like, yo, DVD's here. Yo, shout out to DVD and shit like that. Like, I feel like I made an impact in the little bit of the 3 years that I've been in this,
yeah,
and like I made it work. So
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, yeah. And shout out to Shotwave, Corey, um, G, and a few others. Um, the Fixer, I think that's, yeah, Fixer, and a few others helped me, and then
What
helped me
about Logan
promote my
Slater?
character.
You fuck with Logan Slater? SPW,
Who I never
Brandon
heard that.
Walker.
Nah, I probably didn't. I don't know who that is. Do is I friends with him? Do you know as I'm the mutual friend of him with you?
Nah, I
Do
just
you,
asked because I know them, but I don't know if you know them. Like,
nah, I don't know them, but shout out to them.
yeah.
Yeah, so
It's like,
um,
but the thing is, that's the thing too. Like, they got people that I don't really fuck with. You know what I mean? But I don't. I'm not gonna tell them that, and I'm not gonna like whatever because you run your show however you got to run your show. As long as those
Yeah.
people that they know that I don't fuck with them, because they know that we're there. You know what I mean? So if you know I don't fuck with you, don't say nothing to me, and I won't say nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? And let's make the show good, because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to fuck up anybody's brand. So like, if you got somebody that I don't fuck with in your brand and you cool with
Mm-hmm.
that person, like how I look, just because I'm cool with you, I don't mean that like I'll be like, yo, I can't fuck with your shit, because I want to fuck with your shit, but I'm just not gonna fuck with that person in your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Ain't nothing
like
wrong with that.
just
You don't
like
have
it's
to
just
if you
always
want.
respect to your shit. Always
Yeah.
respect to
I
your shit.
don't. I
Always.
get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying, man. Respectfully.
Same thing.
You
That's
know,
the same thing with Briggs. Like Briggs fucks with niggas that I don't fuck with, like in real time. I'm like, yo, I don't fuck with this
mm,
person, but Briggs knows I don't fuck with that person, so Briggs ain't gonna book me to fight with that person where I have to like talk or say anything about that person to like promote the fight or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not
yeah.
doing that because we're not on that time.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Yeah, because I was
You know?
like, I'm not gonna get into details, but I was in the middle between Mighty
Facts,
and
Longbow
Corey,
facts.
and you know what I'm saying. I was in between they beef in a way where though one would say one would tell me something about the other and vice versa, but I did not go to either one and say, hey, yo, this was this one said and this was that one said, and then
Right.
as I was listening, I don't know who run their mouth, but apparently somebody's telling somebody more shit that. Okay, so I was somebody. Okay, so let me say Mighty told me some shit that I didn't tell Corey. When Corey called me back, Corey found more information what was said to me by Mighty. So I'm like, then who the hell telling this man this? Cause I ain't telling him shit. But he on point
When
of
you
what the fuck
and
going
when you
on.
and when you
You know what
say
I'm saying?
Corey, you mean CJ Frost.
Yeah, CJ Frost. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I fuck with CJ Frost, but it's people that he
yeah.
fucks with that I don't fuck with. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm trying to say.
You
That's
talking about
why
like the
I'm not
admin?
in the Dragon Pro Wrestling. That's why I'm not in DPW, because like I fuck with CJ Frost, but like the people that he fuck with, like certain somebodies that he fuck with, I can't fuck with them. He knows why I can't fuck with them, and he would the dead ass be like, yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
at the end of
that's
the day,
yeah,
I'm
he
not
would
gonna
say that.
go.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
not gonna. You know
yep.
what I'm saying? But like, I'm not gonna fuck around and disrespect you, because you know what I mean. Like, you got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? But it's just
Yeah,
like the people that
yeah.
you fuck with, I can't fuck with them, unfortunately. Same thing with John Sanchez. I don't know if you know BWC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with them too.
BWC.
You know?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard BWC. Oh, wait a
Boricua
minute.
Wrestling.
The
Yeah,
one with the green, the
Johnny,
one with the green logo, the one with the green logo and the black
the
background. BWC.
Puerto Rican dude, the Puerto Rican dude.
Oh, it's a dude. Oh, my bad. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Uh,
like he fucks with people too that I don't fuck with. And I'm like, yo, like I'm not gonna hate on your shit. Same thing with Travis Edwards. Yeah, I don't know if you know who Travis Edwards is. Ghost, like Ghost Edwards. Like he
yeah,
fucks with
yeah,
people
I
that I
don't know
don't
what that
fuck
is.
with. So I like, you know what I mean? Like I will,
Right,
like, respectfully, I can't join your shit because you got too many people that I don't fuck with. But
right.
like I will still watch your shit and I'll still give you like the view and whatever. And I ain't got nothing
Right.
against you, because ain't nothing with you. It's just I can't fuck with the people you fuck with, like the people you push in and shit. Like I don't see myself in
Yeah.
your company with those people. That's what I'm saying. Like, respectfully, nothing wrong with your shit. That your shit's probably fire, but I can't fuck with just those people that you fuck with, and you probably got storylines going on with them and all that and all, and I can't even say what up to them, because I know it's gonna turn into something like worse than what's up. It's gonna be like, nigga, fuck
Bro,
you, you know.
bro, it got so bad. One time, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. You know Dennis?
What then
You
is
know from GEW.
Vega Savage?
I think so, yeah.
Savage Vega, the Puerto Rican dude. That's my son.
Yeah,
That's my nigga.
yeah.
My brother.
So he would tell you. And I'm not gonna like I hit him up. I'm like, yo, do you know I hit him up on some yo, can I get you to put hands on somebody real for me, bro? This is how bad check this out, yo. This is how bad this shit can get sometimes with certain motherfuckers, bro. Like I had to ask the homie, I'm like, yo, bro, I'll pay you. to beat this motherfucker ass, bro. And
That's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't play no time, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, bro. I don't mean to try to get you involved in some shit, bro. But this motherfucker that I have an issue with me, his fucking ass with, bro. What's wrong with this fool, bro? You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
If I can't get you, I get some. You know, you already know, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I'm in BCW. I'm in BWC, but I'm not in DPW because respectfully, I can't. Like, even though like I fuck with Johnny and shit, but I can't. Like I said, and I fuck with CJ Floors too. Like CJ Floors is a good dude, bro. Like real talk. Like I know spoke to the nigga like on a one-on-one shit, but
I know who you talking
it's
about
just
now.
the
And I
people you
know who you
fuck
talking
with.
about now. I know who you talking about now, John. I know who you talking about.
Uh-huh. Dude with
And
the long hair.
respectfully,
He
yeah,
he's
respectfully, like
actually a real wrestler too. He got good content.
respectfully,
Like that nigga's got good content, bro. It's just you guys like have the wrong people in your community, and you guys don't know it. Like these motherfuckers are like leeching off your shit secretly, but it is what it is. You know, y'all
John.
know who they are. Y'all smart.
Yeah, because I heard good things, like, respectfully, I heard some good things about yo. You know what I'm saying? I was just contemplating, like, yo, I might send him some creations over there and whatnot. I was just
That's a fact,
trying to
Lone
think.
Wolf. That's a fact. He is a good dude.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
talk to him all the time. He gives me happy birthday shout outs. He gave me his condolences and all that. Like I talk to Johnny all the time, all that shit. You know, he hasn't booked me because, like I said, like because there's
Yeah.
certain people in his shit that I don't fuck with and all that. And I'm not gonna go into your brand, into your chat, and just promote
Yeah.
like my shit. You get what I'm saying? Or like
Yeah.
somebody else's shit when like I ain't like that. Because I already know I don't want those people that you fuck with in my shit anyway. That's why I don't promote
It
that
be
shit.
like that. Yeah, because you know what's best for business, especially for your business, bro. If motherfuckers ain't good for your business,
Facts,
then don't fuck with them. Don't
facts,
fuck with them at all.
facts,
Straight up.
big
So
facts,
we ain't got
big facts.
time for it. Cause like we keep saying, this is nothing but fun. This is nothing but a game, my nigga. Imagine us getting paid off this shit like that, bro. All hell would broke loose. And we thinking this little piece of how can I say? And we thinking this shit is something. This shit would be 10 times worse if everybody was actually getting paid off this shit, bro.
It'll be crazy if we was getting paid off this.
Motherfuckers really be cutthroat and motherfuckers really be up there hurting each other and doing all types of shit.
Word. How do you? So let me ask you: how do you
Yeah.
balance your creativity vision for the company with the business side of
Like,
running a successful like promotion? Like, how do you balance like what we were just talking about, like niggas that don't fuck with other people, but you still know that you gotta like push the people that are like fuck with you, even though they don't fuck. Like for example, like I fuck with you, but I don't
yeah.
fuck with some people in your shit. But how do you deal with pushing me and pushing them without making us collide and making us like beef and making your company
Two,
like making you feel like I'm done with this shit. I'm not doing this no more.
I guess
Basically.
like two different storylines and two different title divisions. Best I can say. No, I can't pause. I'm live. I'm live. Hey, yo, you know this.
Hey, what's up with you guys? I'm on that.
Yeah.
I'm with. What's up
Let's
with it,
go.
girl? What's up?
Let's go. What's
Hey,
poppin'?
I'm a
Let's talk
gamer,
about it.
so I leave it at that.
well, she debuted
Yeah.
today. And one,
What she
one,
do?
He
What?
changed my fit, yo.
You're
He
you're a
changed
one,
my
gamer?
whole
What kind of
fucking
gamer?
outfit.
What kind of
the
gamer?
second
Call of
outfit.
Duty, Fortnite? If you're a Fortniter, then you're a kid.
You
What
still got the
gamer?
first outfit. She tripping about the outfit
No, I
that I
said
made.
she changed my whole
It's
fucking
a,
outfit.
it's said that it's called the second outfit. You still got the first one.
I'm dead.
So I'm just giving you heads up. But I'm live. I'll talk to you in a bit, but I'm live. Shit. Hello.
Let's
What y'all
go.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you were saying?
Yeah. Like so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like how you separate like the business part from like motherfuckers trying to do
Personal.
their thing and like hating on shit like that.
Well, like if I know, like you said, you had an issue with somebody, first off, I'm not gonna have y'all around each other. I'm gonna have y'all two different title divisions to keep the peace and all that. And two. When I when this
Y'all be beefing in the internet world, in the gaming world. I don't know nothing about that. Like y'all be beefing.
She new to this shit, so that's why she asked this question. Yes, I'm serious. Yes.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
it be
yeah,
like
shit,
that though.
yeah. Niggas is like that. They get that like that's this is their world. Separate their world. No, this is their world. Cause I get what you said, but cause like I was just telling the homeboy, I was finna try to get somebody beat the fuck up. That was in the same state as somebody else. Yes, because people don't know how to
I'll pay
respect
you.
people.
My nigga
Yeah.
said, I'll pay you to put hands on this man. What up?
That's what we said. That's what we were talking about. The shit is weird like that, bro. People will get you out.
On that time.
People will get you out of your character, bro, to be on some fuck shit.
That's facts.
But well, it's different. It's different because I'll tell you more when I get out this interview. The shit is crazy. The shit is crazy. Yeah,
That's
I
facts.
am. But yeah, I'll probably if you pull me to the side and say, hey yo, bro, I got a problem with such and such, man. What the problem is? Blah blah. All right, cool. I'll ask yo, what's the problem? Blah blah. Oh yeah. All right, cool. So I will not put you on the same match or anything like that, and I won't
Yeah,
have you on the same
it's like
Go
I
ahead.
will tell you some shit like, yo, listen,
Hmm.
with all due respect, bro, like I'm down, like you fight, I fight whoever you want me to fight and shit, but I ain't
Yeah,
fighting this nigga or I ain't fucking with that person because I don't fuck with that person like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, so like try to like book me and try not to like have me drop a promo or talk shit about the
yeah.
man because I don't want to talk for the man type shit or
Because
that
it's
person.
gonna get out
Whatever.
of hand. Yeah,
It's gonna get out. It's gonna get out of hand because I know what that person's gonna say is not gonna be based on in character shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
to prevent from me like walling out and I fuck with your shit. To prevent all that, I'd rather like to
Stay
like
your
not
good.
disrespect your shit. Yeah, like I'd rather be like, yo, just keep me away from this man. That's all.
Yeah.
We good.
So yeah, however you feel like staying the hell away from yo, I'll do it, and vice versa. So
Facts.
it's
Yeah, like if you tell me
the,
like, yo, in Fight Club, if somebody calls you out and be like, yo, I don't fuck with that person who called me out, like don't run that.
yeah.
And I won't. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, so remember, I don't know you remember, but I ain't take it personally, but I had addressed somebody in GEW because he said something like a little with that community comment towards Big Money Grip, and I was like, oh, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not real. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, plus, please, bro, we don't need that community coming over here and messing it, you know what I'm saying? Try to shut it down because one little remark and all that, and I like all that could have prevented. You just ain't say what you said. You feel what I'm saying? And
Facts.
he like, okay,
Facts.
cool, respect. And I like, yeah, bro. I like,
It's like
I get what you try to do, but he live. He live.
it's like
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like no, that's fact. It's like for example, right? Like if I'm gonna start like something with you, like it's like a storyline or like I'm trying to like book a match with you, I'm not gonna say something where it's like mad disrespectful. I'm gonna come out and say some shit like, "Yo, why this man dressed like that? Or why he got this tattoo? Or why he got this?" So that make you be like, "Yo, mind your business," or some shit where
Yeah,
that will
you
make
did,
a
but
conversation
you
where we
did.
can start.
Yep,
You get what I'm saying?
you did
But I
that.
won't be on
Yeah,
some shit where like, "Yo, every nigga from Baltimore's pussy," and fuck that,
yeah.
only New York shit. Like, nigga, like that's like now you're going OD. Like, why you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you gotta go that hard? Like, all you gotta do is be like, "Yo, what up? What up with a
Yeah,
match?" Like, why I gotta go
yeah.
mad hard and say, "Oh, all these niggas from here, or all these motherfuckers from that and this and that." You know, like you don't have to do that.
People don't know how to cut promos. People don't know how to be disrespectful in a
They don't know how
respectful
to do none
way.
of that.
They don't
They
know
don't
how
know
to
how to
do
do
it.
that, man.
So that's why I told people in my shit. Animal, cats, family. I don't give a fuck. A car, their house, then all that is off limits. If you ain't had that conversation with that person and say, is it okay for me to talk about your picture of you with a broken arm or you got a neck brace, don't use it if you didn't get their permission. That's it. That's it. Because there's no, because
Yep.
at the end of the day, they had nothing, none of that have nothing to do with these characters in the ring. It don't, unless we're gonna make it about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like who was that? No, not in person, but I'm just gonna use that as an excuse. I'm using this as an example. Like the homie China character trying to take Raven, which is Barbie, man, away from her. So on 19, this
Right.
rival started. And excuse me. And this rival started on 2K19. And Barbie dogged her ass. Straight dogged her. Straight got rid of her. She said I was like, okay, you want a rematch? All right, I hit rematch. Right there, Barbie beat her ass again. 22. It starts
Fact
again.
out.
Somewhat. But 24 is where as though the storyline twisted where as though Ravens decide to fuck with China, and that's his new bitch. Fuck Barbie. So Barbie's trying to fight for her man, and all that crazy shit. So, make a long story short, Barbie, they had a fight. It was a casting match. Whoever lose leaves. China lost. Barbie back in the picture with her man Raven, and we just got China back into the company, and she is part of Slaughterhouse now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good storyline. You feel what I'm saying? Um,
Yep.
had tons of good storyline. Like I had. Okay, so G for BGW. The first lady of BGW is the Lustrous Kitty. So Lustrous Kitty and Kaiba had a fight. I was like, well, this is gonna be a random. And then on 24, bro, they went in. They went in. I like you not to the point where dog like, yo, I gotta run this back. I gotta run this shit again because it was that lit between the two.
Right.
Fighters,
You know,
fighters or them just as people. I'm sorry.
can't I do an interview?
I'm trying to learn. All right, fuck. I
Uh,
can't learn.
She can learn.
Nobody
She
say
can
you can't
learn.
learn.
You
We're
good.
not
You
trying to
good. You
do
good.
quiet, be quiet, and listen. Be quiet, listen.
You good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen,
No. What the hell? Listen.
I'm not on my
What?
shit. My
Anyway,
name
hello.
ain't
I'm gonna be today. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Yo.
quiet.
So,
Quiet.
what else you gotta ask, man?
I'm not
Yeah.
fucking quiet.
So like, right. What
Fine.
sets your company apart from other companies like other e-feds? What kind of unique experience and opportunities you offer to your talent?
Well, I offer
Like
everybody
the people in
opportunity.
your shit.
I offer everybody a chance to go because I want everybody to be champions. I don't want nobody left out. I don't want nobody feeling like they
Right.
never achieved nothing, they never got a shot. I want everybody feeling like they're at a safe place away from fuckery as e-family owners that be bullshitting people. You know what I'm saying? So I want to feel like over here they had a good chance, a good experience, and it's all fair. You feel what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
I don't like, so I don't think like I got my cousin character in here. I got my homie character in here, but I'm not gonna favorite them because I know them personally than y'all.
Right.
Everybody get treated fairly. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's the only thing I can say. I can't all I can say is for everybody else in the roster, if you're dealing with personal things, it's okay, cool. I'm not gonna sweat you because we deal with real life. You feel what I'm saying? And I just let people be who they be. You know what I'm saying? And I don't allow nobody think they're gonna disrespect nobody in the roster or my brand or me or cause they have a little upset moment or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
'Cause I buried some people, bro. They act up. Yes, I buried them. Straight up. I told you.
You gotta put them.
I'm telling you
Yeah.
like
You
what
gotta
I
put them
did.
in the dirt.
You know
You
what I'm
gotta put
saying?
them
I
in the
just
dirt.
recently had to. Yeah, I had to put the character bash him in the dirt because the owner is tripping right now. And I told yo like yo till you get your mental together, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I'm done talking to you because now you flipping out me or some stupid shit. And I'm looking at him like yo, this is a fucking game, bro. You alright? Cause it's something upstairs not right. Something upstairs not clicking right. Like yo, you alright? If not, then you need some counseling, talking or something, bro. Cause I ain't doing this shit. Are you paranoid about some shit that's not really that deep between you and Frost? I don't know what to say. Cause you flipping on me and not one of the people that help, blah blah. I ain't saying I did everything. No, I didn't. But and and told him, bro, I ain't with none of that, bro. I'm not with none of that, bro. I'm all the way up here. You all the way down in the south. I'm not gonna waste my energy or do anything to waste my time with this dumb shit, bro. You're too damn old to be acting the way you act. Then it is too much. You kicked me out of the chat twice, and I'm not being racist, but behind two white men, behind two white men, bro. And I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm dead. Yeah.
And then I don't know, bro. Like I said, I keep it moving. I'm just keeping the move. I just kept it moving, and then you know what I'm saying. So I ain't got nothing to say to y'all, bro. Like you do what you do, I do what I do, and that's it. And then I had to go in the group chat, ask certain people, do they still want to be part over here because he made their characters. But if they want to stay over here, then I'm gonna have to remake their characters over. You feel what I'm saying? As a new person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole dumbass argument started because I asked the homie, I was pulled the bit as the dude, Michael Grave, do he want to be part of my brand? You feel what I'm saying? He called a whole attitude, that's my
Right.
call. Like, wait a minute. But when it came down to Crystal, and it seemed like y'all took over that call, and I made that call for her. This round go. Y'all want to change it and all this other shit. And you wanna sit here and dictate something that I create. I'm like, yo, I supposed to fix that, not y'all. I fix it because I made it. Y'all didn't make shit. None of y'all made nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he
That's
got
the
a whole
thing too.
attitude.
That's the thing too. That's the thing too.
Yeah.
Like it's like how people like ask for like favors and shit where you gotta like bless them with like cause and shit, whatever. And then all of a sudden they're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, but I don't want it like that. Like, damn, now you wanna be fucking like now you wanna
Great. Yeah.
be fucking ungrateful type shit. Yeah, like what? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
first of all, you didn't give me nothing enough to
Shot
like help.
callers. They want to be ballers. They want to be at the top the whole time they at the bottom. You feel me? In y'all game world, it's a lot of hate going on. And I'm listening.
Preach, preach.
A lot of hating ass shit going on, y'all. A lot of hating ass shit. I'm sorry for what y'all gotta deal with, man. Y'all keep
She's
hating ass.
spitting, boy. She's spitting bass.
I'm on.
Nah, yeah, that's real shit though. But
That niggas got a beef in real fucking
how do you,
life. Fucking like being on the game with y'all and beefing.
So
Bitch, if you in
that's what
my
I'm
city,
saying.
then we
Like
could beef.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna beef
why
with
we losing
nobody that's not in my
communication
city
and
that don't
losing
get touched.
contact over like friendship shit? You know what I'm saying? Like we're friends, but we're not seeing eye to eye because of a video game because you took some L's on a video game, bro. Like, is that
But
serious, my nigga? Like,
yeah, it is. So certain people, but then when they hypocrites. Some motherfuckers just hypocrites. They'll come at you. They'll come at you and say, it's just a game." And then in a split of a blink of an eye,
that's
they end up
cornball
getting
shit.
in their feelings. It's weird, bro. So people
It is
need to
mad
practice
weird.
what
That's
they preach.
cornball shit.
They need to practice what they preach, bro. Like real talk. I ain't got time for it, so I kept it moving. Like if I can't reach touch you or nothing, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm
Like,
not
yeah,
doing it.
another
I'm not.
2, 3 different states.
They states and like like the dude from Canada, bro. Like
How you in Baltimore argue with a nigga from Cali talking about I didn't like the way my match went. Feel me?
you know, finding it somebody from Cali, bro, that I'm supposed to be cool with and I ain't falling out with. I think you know what I'm talking about. And he because I made a post I made a post in Whoa group, the
Right.
creative catalog group, and he going there and talking about, man, stop something and blah blah and da da. I'm like, fuck that you talking to, bro? You mad because it seemed like, nigga, ever since the Drake and Kendrick shit, you seem like you just been on some bullshit, bro. I don't fuck with Drake.
I'm dead.
I don't fuck with Drake,
I'm
bro.
dead.
And my thing is this: if that's your rapper, fan rapper, cool. You don't know him. I don't know none of these niggas. We don't know these people. As far as we concerned, they could be out there on the phone. Hey, all right, yo, I'm gonna drop this today. Hey, yo, let's meet up later on. Hey, don't take no. You see what I'm saying? You don't fucking know
Why you
me.
don't like Drake? Why you don't like Drake?
Drake. Hey, what's up, guy?
That
Hey,
nigga get
hey, what's
that
up?
nigga
What's
get
up,
mad.
dime bag? What's up, dime bag? Yo, yeah. Hey, sir,
That
you go
nigga
to the
get that
bathroom,
nigga get mad,
sir, but he trying to take yours. He trying to take yours.
I'm on it. Let me talk to you. I'm a female person.
So
What's his name?
Ask him.
Bruh. All right, Bmore. All right, cool, right? So at the end of the day, that's not how that shit work out. See, Drake he has been a low-key budget informant. His uncle, his father, everybody that he ever been around has been in the music industry, right? If you don't know, let me tell you something. His whole family has been in the music industry. So even when he was Drake on Degrassi, and I used to watch Degrassi, right? I'm 37. I'm 37. Anyway, that nigga still,
Who you talking
yeah,
about? Wheelchair
man.
Jimmy? Talking about Wheelchair Jimmy?
You ain't shit, yo. But he always been in the game. So when a person that's trying to get out the fucking mud and be successful in the hip hop music industry is the motherfuckers like that already sold their soul and they already have all the motherfucking
Nah, that's
they got
facts. All
access
right.
and
Now
funds.
that
You know what I'm saying?
let's
Your
talk
mother,
let's
your
talk about
father,
that.
your
Now
uncle,
let's
your
talk
aunt,
about let's talk about that. Now that you're a female, let me get your perspective on a female
okay?
perspective on rap. Because
Go,
I always wanted to talk to B more about the rap shit because I know that we do this wrestling shit and all that, but this nigga is like a real nigga to me. Like he on some like hip hop shit because he be sending me. All right. So anyway,
slow
female
down.
perspective, right? Hold up, hold up.
Slow
I'm
down,
gonna get
player.
to it.
Wait. Where are you from?
You didn't hear nothing I said. I'm from New York. I'm from
No.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay, well, fuck motherfucking Harlem. Dragging in these streets. I don't give a fuck. I'm beefing with my bitch, and I don't care. But anyway, back to what we was talking about. At
You
the
from
end
New
of the
York
day,
too?
nah, I ain't from
Now
New
you
York.
got the
Shit, my
accent.
homegirl was.
You definitely.
Cause
Where's your
nigga, I
homegirl?
had to say. Listen, let me tell you
You
some
got a
good
mad
shit.
accent. You got a mega accent.
Listen, my name is Brittany, and every time I talk back when I was at elementary school, they used to be like, "Where you from?" Nigga, I'm from Baltimore, but at the same time, my accent
Be more, nigga.
can
It's the
be that.
wire. What's poppin'?
Straight up,
Nah,
up
but
and down.
I ain't
Okay, all right. So,
nah
ho,
fact. Yeah,
ho,
more like a like
ho,
yeah,
no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Listen,
yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to give you your shit right back. Give me a chance. My back hurt. I'm out. I'm out.
This
Remember
nigga.
that? I'm out, nigga. I'm out. Nigga, I'm out.
I'm dead.
You know where
Alright,
that's
so look,
from?
right? So the question, yeah, I know this.
Hold on,
The
no.
question,
So what movie? Wait. No. You're not about to overchop me, yo. What movie did that come
over
from?
top, word,
I'm breathing
word.
different.
That's how
I'm
we talk.
moving different, nigga. I'm out.
That's all.
I ain't gonna
Play the
say that shit.
fool.
No.
My son, A
That's right.
Boogie.
That's
That's
right.
A
All right.
Boogie.
All
You
right.
already
All
know.
right.
Like, yo, you can't talk
Yo,
to
when
me
that
about
nigga
the
got
bullshit, but
killed,
I'm about that.
no,
I'm
nigga,
about
I
that.
seen the doc. All right, cool. I seen that
Oh, you see
nigga,
the
right?
doc? Oh yeah. That nigga Alpo's a rat.
No.
Yeah, Alpo no
And
good.
look, he was so fucking crazy. He said, "Fuck that shit. I'm coming back right here. If a nigga wanna kill me so big." He didn't say that to anybody else. He showed where the fuck he dropped niggas' bodies off. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. But
I
the
think
thing with that
you know
is
what?
like
No,
the
no, no,
re,
no, no,
the
no, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
tell you.
no, 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 no.
Now before you go
His
off,
sub,
before you go off, you got a point.
his
You got a point.
conscience,
But before you go
his
off, check it out.
conscience fucked
Before,
him up. The way Zoe said, "I'm gonna go right
nah,
here back." Well, I did all the
you know
second
what
and
fucked
third.
him up?
If a nigga wanna get me, he gonna
You know
get
what
me.
fucked him up? I'm gonna tell you
What?
what fucked him up. Like he was
What
like
fucked him up?
realistically,
What fucked
like
him
what
up?
fucked him up. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you. Like
Come on.
everything he's saying about him, his character, the way he was, like the human being that he was a real nigga, and that's real nigga shit, right? But
Right, I already seen it.
the
I
bad,
already knew that nigga's
check
a
it out,
little cruddy
check it
buddy.
out. Nah,
I'm
check it out
listening.
though. This the bad part about it though. The bad part where
Thanks.
niggas don't fuck with him is the fact that he was like, fuck it, I'm a rat on niggas from over here and this and that. But he ain't never ratted on
Right.
niggas. But he ain't never ratted on
That
niggas
nigga,
from his own hood. So, but this is the
right,
thing.
right, right,
You
right.
gotta stick
Okay,
to
okay.
you gotta stick to the code though. You always gotta stick to the code no matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you from, it's where you at. You feel me? So like I'm from New York, you feel me? But I come
Alright,
from New
wait a
York and
minute.
I go to Baltimore. I gotta respect the code regardless. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like
It's
regardless if I'm a street nigga or
Baltimore.
whatever, but I still gotta respect
Life
the
is
code.
great.
You can't just
Right.
because you wanna like win don't mean you gotta violate the code to win. You get what I'm saying? There's
Listen,
always a
listen.
code
Hold
and
on,
you
hold on. Can I
always
tell you
follow
a
the code.
hold on. How old are
That's
you?
what fucked them up.
Well, I know
I was,
both of y'all older than me anyway. Alright, fuck the age.
you
Alright,
can't.
boom.
I'm
Let
definitely
me let
older than
me
you. Definitely.
let me tell you some real G shit, man. I had a
Talk to me.
friend, right?
Let's hear it.
What? I had a
Talk to me.
friend
Let's
and
hear it.
she introduced me somebody else, right? I don't even fuck with her no more, but guess what? I'm walking down the street down motherfucking Pennsylvania Avenue, not Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm down the hill. You don't even know that, but it's okay. Down the hill is
Yeah.
east
That's
East
the way I
Baltimore
thought.
going to the county, right? The trenches. I'm in the trenches, right? I'm walking, I seen him. He's like, I said, "What's up, New York?" He's like, "What's up? You and your people still good?" Not me and my friend, because my friend is her friend and my nigga is his friend. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we both had a conversation and said that both of these niggas are straight up snakes. Cause see, his
Mm-hmm.
New York friend, his New York friend, I don't know where the fuck he
New York
from.
niggas are grimy
For me,
too. New York niggas are grimy
listen,
too.
he's cool, but listen to me. All right, I'm gonna get in and get out, right? So boom,
Go off. I need you to go
right.
off.
So that's my nigga friend. But the whole time I met him through my homegirl. Same day I met both of them, I wound up getting in the car with his friend. You feel what I'm saying? And we've been cool and locked and loaded for 8 months and shit like that. He would have my mother passed away and shit like that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay.
Right.
But he
Condolences.
told me that the New York nigga, like low key he a snake. And then I'm sitting there later on, I'm saying that this bitch being a snake to me. You feel me? Cause you hating on me the whole time though, duh. Like it's not my
Right.
fault. Now listen to me. I don't know how y'all get down, but she's from Harlem, right? When you walk out your fucking door, you are a hold up. You are a recipient. All right, you are responsible for how
You rep
anybody else look at you.
you
What? Say it again.
representing
Yes, you're
you
representing
representing the
me.
person. Yeah. Right.
So if I wake up early in the morning and you feel like you don't want to wash your face or brush your motherfucking teeth, I have nothing to do with that. But guess what? When I walk out this door, I'm a representation of me and my family. I'm not going low
Facts.
budget for nobody. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody.
That's why I
Unless
love.
it's
You
your
feel me?
mama. Unless it's your mama or your daddy type shit that you grew up with type shit. Because if not,
No, nigga,
I ain't
hold
sacrificing
on, wait.
nothing for
If I'm
nobody.
not going to listen to me. If I go out my door and the corner store is not right at the end of my house, and Lord, I thank God that I never had to deal with that. I will never fucking walk out of my house looking crazy. You might see me with a little bun on, but bitch, guess what? My Steelers pajama pants, my jersey, whatever the fuck. I'm going in, I'm coming. I'm going out and I'm coming
Stay
right
fresh.
back in.
Stay
You
fresh.
feel
No
me?
facts.
You see my
Nah, I
mother
feel
look
you.
good all the time. You see my mother walk out that door like she got that shit on. regardless, work or anything, you can smell my perfume when
Niggas
she
don't
walk
help.
out the door.
If niggas never help my
Nah,
moms with
I'm be on that,
groceries
yo.
or she was by herself, them niggas is dead to me. You feel me?
Be
Like
on
I'm
the
that
grocery
type of
store,
nigga.
man. What you say again? Go ahead, run that play back.
I said I'm the type of nigga that if I know that my mama was by herself and she carried on
Mm-hmm.
like 4 or 5
Mm-hmm.
grocery bags and none of my
Right,
niggas helped
right,
her carry the grocery
right.
bags, y'all
Nigga,
niggas is
you
dead
ain't
to me.
my niggas, yo.
Yeah, you dead to
Right.
me.
You
You hear me
bitches gotta
saying?
get the fuck home. For real. No, no. That's a real
You
G
ain't
shit.
walking on my house.
I'm
Facts.
36, so I done had to
So
deal with that.
you 36. All right. So I'm only 4 years
Yup.
older
I'm
than
about to
you,
be 37 in a couple of
technically.
months.
That's your man that I'm talking to right now in this interview.
That's my motherfucker.
That's
That's
your
my
man.
motherfucking homie, yo. No, that's my homie, yo.
That's your homie or that's your man.
That's
That's
my
ugly.
homie, man. Did you not hear what I just said?
I heard what you
Damn.
said, but I'm asking.
You dirty
Y'all be
son of a
tapping.
bitch. So no, this is my
Y'all
homie, man. This is
PC
my homie.
motherfuckers be tapping.
Nah, nah, nah. This is my homie, man. He got me back and I fucks with him. Okay?
That's real. You smoke weed?
I
You smoke
be
weed?
trying to lay off it. I be trying. I
You,
smoked some weed today. I hit the blunt about like 5 times, and I was at the inner harbor. So I was like, oh, once I
so you
stopped.
don't smoke
No,
weed?
no, no. Listen, I stopped smoking, right? Because I get paranoid. So today, right? Good thought. I got pregnant. I looked at my homeboy, and I ain't seen him in years. And I just was like, yeah, nigga, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And my homegirl asked me to come to the hospital. And yo, do you know what happened? I go to meet the girl Melissa. She's half Mexican. She had a whole fucking seizure. She just wanted to
I'm
keep
Puerto
drinking, keep
Rican.
drinking. She was
Y'all
like, "Come
got
on,
Puerto
Brittany,
Ricans where y'all from?
let's go." Who?
In y'all
Who?
hood, y'all got
Well,
Puerto Ricans?
yeah, we got them. That don't mean we socialize with them.
Oh, y'all
Everybody,
don't fuck with us?
listen.
Say less.
Baltimore, listen. Baltimore is like jail.
Bomba
See,
clock. I told
the
you to
thing
say.
I don't get my motherfucking shit, man. The thing I don't like. I'm sorry. The thing I don't like about New York is just too many fucking people, and it's too much. It's like a hot pot. I don't like that.
I feel
I
like y'all
don't.
got too many people. I feel like
What?
DC,
Be a little
Maryland, Baltimore, all that. Like I feel like y'all got too many people.
bit.
And like I
Wine
feel like
that
I don't know
play,
how to
yo.
act right. Not all. I'm not saying all of y'all. It's the same thing for New York. Harlem niggas,
Down the
Brooklyn niggas,
street in New
Bronx
York,
niggas, and shit.
motherfuckers.
Like they don't know how to
You
act.
look at you. Listen, you look at a motherfucker
We
the
don't
wrong
got
way
we
in New
don't got
York. They think
streets.
you
We
want to
don't got
fight.
down the street. We got down the block. We got down the
Yeah, that's
block.
why I
Our
know
block
that.
is like
I know that.
all right. Just
Oh,
saying. Just saying.
come
Just
on,
saying.
come
I ain't
on,
trying to
Doug.
play you.
Come
I ain't
on,
trying to play
Doug.
you. I ain't
Come
trying to
on,
play
Doug.
you.
I've
I
been
ain't
up
trying to play
there.
you.
I walked
Let's
through
get it.
motherfucking Central Park in a old
Central Park is
weird ass
dirt.
white bitch,
That shit's
like a
mad.
bitch that,
That's mad
like a
white
bitch
people.
that had
It's mad
birds
white
around
people.
her, just trying to fight me.
Yeah. Central Park. Central Park. I'm gonna tell you something about New York right now. New York right
Now I'm
now
gonna
is
no wait, pause.
on a
Do you
money
know?
thing.
I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you
Nah,
some
they
good
on some
shit.
money
I'm
shit. Like
all right. Listen to me.
we can't
I'm a
live here no
historian.
more.
Listen to me. I'm a historian. Central Park used to be a black community that they ran all the black people out of that community to do as if they wanted to. So Central
What
Park is
year?
over top of
What year?
land that belongs to the community. Black
What year?
people was in huts and everything, and we was living there, we was thriving and all that shit. You feel me?
What
And
year?
they ran us out of there like some
What what year
toastless
though?
shit. My words might be wrong, but at the same time, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What year?
Mm-mm. You know what? I'm ready to get off the phone. You know who told me my homegirl that's from New York, that she's from Harlem, and we don't even deal with each other. You hear me?
How old is your homegirl?
I'm 36. She's 37. She's about to be 38. I'm about to be 37. But that's beside the fucking point because that day I went to her door and she slammed the door
She
in front of
married?
me and I let
She married?
she nigga, she ain't nothing to work with. Trust me.
Uh, all
Get
right.
me around. But what I'm saying is like she always told me I could be a historian. Whereas though I know so I can go back to the war 1812. Like she always told me and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little hurt about the
What you know about
friendship, but like
1812 though? You
the
a
war
conspiracy theorist
1812.
too? Yeah, you a
How's
conspiracy
it?
theorist too? Like you fuck with that shit? Like
Listen, how is a conspiracy when everything keep going down? How's a conspiracy when everything keep going down?
that's big
When
facts.
you listen, when you open your third eye, and I'm just saying that, I'm not on no other shit. When you
Nah,
finally
you
wake
can't
the
tell me about that. You can't tell me about that
nah,
because I'm all on
let
that.
me talk.
That's what I'm
Let
saying.
me
Like I can
talk. Let
school
me
you.
talk. Let
I
me
can school
talk.
you, sis. Nah,
When you
real
wake
talk, sis. I can
when you
school you.
wake up and you realize that the government been telling us lies since day one, society, the
Since day
system, the
one.
educational, all that. It once you wake the fuck up, I've been woke for over 10 years. More than that, it's like 15. Feel me? I'm a Christian black
Alright,
woman, but I
I'm
see
gonna blow your
everything
mind.
moving.
Check it out. I'm gonna blow your mind. Check it out. I'm gonna blow your mind real quick.
Lord, and
So
Lord.
it's like you really think that human beings and like a bunch of people built pyramids and built Brooklyn bridges and built tunnels and all that shit? You really think human beings did that in the
All right. Can
1800s,
I
1700s and
can I
shit?
answer your can I answer your question?
Believe that? I'm asking.
Can I answer
Yeah, I'm
you?
asking
All
you.
right.
Like you
So
believe that?
what? It's this thing that's called the mud flood and Tartary and all that. See, we gonna go back. We gonna. Ooh, I'm gonna get you right. Go back to the Rothschilds, the Bilderberg, the Fords. Let's even go back a little pinch in between that time. You really think that the Titanic sank on fucking purpose? They sank them good ass white people because the other white people said, "Bitch, y'all don't open up a bank with us." The more, come on, man, they killed them people.
It's deeper than that,
Same
though,
way,
sis.
same way as 9/11. See, you gotta understand. Sometimes the
9/11,
enemy
you can't
be
school me on 9/11. I'm from
listen
here.
to me. Listen
Trust
to me.
me, I know.
Sometimes, listen. Sometimes the enemy be right in front of your face and in your own fucking background. You just can't see it. You just
The
can't see
enemy's
it. You be
always
like,
in front
oh,
of your face.
them niggas had bombs in that fucking building. These cruddy ass motherfuckers. And I'm gonna go back to the Rothschilds. I'm gonna go back to the Rothschilds. I'm gonna go back to the Jews. I'm gonna go back to the fake ass Jews. Why you think they say Jewish? Because y'all know y'all not the real Jews. Y'all know y'all not the real Israelites. Okay? Let's clog it.
What you know about
Y'all
Israelites?
not real. Y'all not real. Just think about it. If I'm a Jew, I'm a Jew, you a Jew, he a Jew, we Jews. So where the
You
fuck
know
did
Jews run. You know
Jewish?
Jews run
No, no,
America,
no,
though,
no,
right?
no. Listen. Where the fuck did Jewish come from? Where did ish come from? That came from people that was not melanated. Not melanated. And then on top of that, let's and that's why I fuck with Putin. Let's go to Putin. Putin opened up his archives. Everybody in that bitch and them pictures was what? Melanated skin. Melanated skin. I fucks with Putin, yo. He said we're not gonna do none of this gay shit over here up in this country. We're not doing none of that. Your ass to go to jail just for being gay. Not knocking it, but
You
he's
vaccinated?
on he's on the right
You
path.
vac-
Absolutely,
you vac-
absolutely fucking I ain't let them touch me with no motherfucking needle.
Even if your job told you you had to get it, you wouldn't have
If
gotten
a
it.
job, listen, if a job guy tell me I gotta get it, then I need another job. Come on, we can go back to the you heard about the Georgia Guidestones? Come on, let's talk. You want to talk? You talk to a real ass nigga. Let's talk. The
You don't want to
Georgia
go down that. You
Guidestones
don't want to go
said
down
that
that
a lot.
hole. I'm tell you right now, sis. You don't want to go down that hole
Right?
because I'm gonna school you.
I'm already up there. I'm trying to figure
All right,
out
all
are
right.
you close
Shoot.
enough?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nah,
Shoot.
look. I'm on my shit though. I ain't gonna try to hold my homeboy phone up and shit. This is some real shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you know, yeah, mm, mm, mm. I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you some good shit. George Kushner, which is Donald Trump's son-in-law, signed a treaty for Israel. Do you hear me? It says it in the word that they will sign a fucking I'm gonna take my cousin words out. I'm not a talk. They're gonna take somebody's gonna sign a deal the way it's done. It's gonna be like, oh, everything cool with Israel and everything. They're gonna sign a big deal, which has already been signed. The war with Israel, the peace treaty has already been signed 2025. I seen Trump sign it. And if I'm wrong, I might be. Because we got all this AI shit. But I've been seeing it,
I
right?
ain't gonna front. I voted for Trump too. Nah, AI is gonna the future. AI is the future of like whatever's gonna
Listen,
happen in the world. Like
listen.
it's
I'm
done.
giving the phone.
It's
Listen,
done.
I'm done. I'm done. How can you vote? I'm 36 years old. I never voted for no one because guess why? All your hands are in the bed and all y'all laying together.
36.
It's the Republican, Democrat, fuck all that. Y'all all together. Every fucking president is already written down to be signed up. Okay? So you vote,
They're
people
all
be
related.
voting like,
They're all
oh, no. Hey, get your phone. Get your phone. Thank you for talking to you. I appreciate it. No, because every president is already signed to be in office. That's just how it goes. You think the president run the world? Congress signed them fucking deals so they can do what the fuck they want. That's not how that world works. Congress. These motherfuckers in
What was you ask me?
these
What was you ask me? My bad. I'm back.
yeah. Nah, we good. That's crazy. But she got like some points right, type shit.
I got
I can
hella
go up.
points.
Yeah, we're gonna. If, I'm gonna. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Considering that this is your podcast and like we're doing wrestling and shit,
I
the
got
Efed
some
shit.
points right.
I'm gonna
I
I'm
got
gonna
some
do I'm
points
gonna
right.
do a smoking
Yeah,
with
you got
dimes podcast. That's like a spin off of this shit, and we're gonna pull her back in. You heard? And you gonna pull up with her, and we're gonna talk that conspiracy shit some other time. Cause I got mad shit on that. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it's that at 1 in the damn morning.
And look, oh,
Facts. All right, so we can end it right.
listen,
Let's
hold
do the
on.
last question type shit. You feel me?
Like, Brooklyn, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Look,
I appreciate the conversation because there's a lot of people today can't even articulate to have a dope ass conversation like that.
yo, tell her
It's
to pull up
not.
tomorrow.
Not
Tell her
people
to
my
pull up
age,
tomorrow.
not people a little bit younger.
We're gonna run that smoking with dimes.
People fucked up, man.
Got me fucked up right here.
I
Talk
ain't gonna
about
say
Harlem. Fuck Harlem.
Yeah, man. What
Anyway,
like shit, bro? I had some stuff on my mind I wanted to say. I done lost that shit.
gotta say it. Go ahead and say it now. Go ahead.
God damn it. No, what I was saying was what separate me from other EFAT leads is that I just been original and I'm trying to keep the shit fun. To entertainment as much as I can. It's not easy to try to keep everybody happy. So,
That's facts. That's
um
major facts though.
I'll say because the funny thing is, Don Bad, when I give people a shot and they get it, whatever, they don't cut nothing, don't say nothing, don't put no pictures or anything like that. And I'm like, but y'all be saying
Nothing.
here, yeah, y'all want this, and when it happened, zero.
You don't
You
even
know,
know how to carry it. Yeah, you don't even know how to carry it. Facts. That's facts.
yeah. So, like I said, I know people got their own lives and personal shit they got to take care of and all that. And people got sickness. That's why I'll be flipping on them or tripping on them. You know what I'm saying? That's why it seemed like it's kind of quiet and whatnot. Um, what the fuck your name was? Well, yeah. Fuck, man. God damn it. Fuck my whole interview up. But we gonna have to do this over again, man.
Now we good, man. Don't worry about it, man. We good. It's just like she went off, but she was actually speaking some like accurate shit. I didn't even hold
Mm,
you. You feel me? Like
yeah, yeah,
it's
y'all
just
can
like
do that
we can
tomorrow.
go. Well, yeah, we can go all day with that conspiracy shit and how the government, all that other shit. But to
I'm
like end
saying,
it with you, right?
yeah.
Yeah, good.
I'll say I feel bad. I'm gonna say this because this is something else that people that pre-record tape that really being fair with people in their matches get bad rap for the ones that don't do that, and that's sad. And you know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah,
because certain people I know that pre-record, they saying they been honest about it and they ain't got nothing to hide. And if certain things happen, it's because it's a work. You know what I'm saying? Like a storyline. Hey, yo, you win this one, the next week, next show, I'll win or you know what I'm saying? So sometimes they got set it up like that. I just think
facts.
people get a bad rap for that, and that's sad. Um, so I don't know what else to say, man. This whole, like I said, this whole, I want to call it industry, this fucking e-fatly shit. It get drastic. It do sometimes, man. But
Now
that's
you
why
get
you gotta
crazy.
have
You
good
get
people.
different.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have good people among your roster, and you should be straight. As long as you have your loyal roster, and then the loyal fans that gonna come and watch and support, you should be straight. You should be, hopefully.
Facts.
So
That's
that's
facts. It's like
so yeah.
so. It's like right. It's like when it comes to like I don't know, like the only problem that I really have with this whole EFED shit, bro, real talk, it's just the stealing part. Like if niggas can't be original, whatever, and you gonna steal my shit, like I don't care if you take my shit, bro. Like it's not stealing because you're taking it. Like you're not stealing it. You only stealing it if you don't hit me up and be like, "Yo, shout out to you for letting me use this idea." For like, I took this idea from what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't do that, my nigga, then you're stealing it. But now, if you hit me up and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna use this shit because the shit is fire," then I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like now,
Yeah,
I'm fucking with you. Like, cause now I'm like, all right, the nigga's a real nigga because he told me straight up, like, "Yo, we doing this, and I took this from you, and whatever." So that's respectful shit. But besides that,
yeah,
bro, it's like I can't fuck with you.
yeah.
Fuck stealing.
I feel because there been certain supporters. There been certain supporters who, grab my shit and then they want to switch something around. I'm like, yo, why you touching it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave it the fuck alone. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
People gonna do what the fuck they're gonna do, and that's the only thing. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I remember what was it 24? A nigga grabbed Barbie and switched her entrance. I'm like, yo, what was wrong with her entrance? It's like I have that a certain way, but I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. Like y'all niggas took my shit and like that specific character. So I just felt like that was an attack personally, and I think well these
Nigga
goofy
took the
ass
whole
motherfuckers,
attire, bro. Color and everything. Same
yeah,
everything.
same
Everything.
shit.
You
Put,
could at
put it
least you
on
could at
there
least
and
you could at
upload
least
it.
switch the colors up though. You could have switched
No,
the
they
colors
couldn't.
up
They
at least,
couldn't.
my nigga.
They couldn't
That's
because they don't
crazy.
know they don't know where to find the logos at. They didn't know where to get it at. So um, like this new one I got, man, they don't know where that one come from. So they want that bad, and unfortunately, I'm not doing it. So that's one of
It's
my
like I
most
felt
popular ones.
It's like me when
Yeah,
I felt like I opened the doors for like fuck cancer shit, like the fuck
yeah,
cancer movement. Niggas wearing pink and shit, cause like niggas don't really wear pink. You know what I mean? Unless you're Bret Hart or something like that. But I wore pink for my mom's and for the whole fuck cancer movement shit, and everybody started doing that shit too, which is respectful because everybody did it because like of the strength of what I was doing and shit. And they told me, but like if anybody else who did it just because they were copying other niggas who was doing it, the mother niggas that were doing it was doing it because of me and because of like respect for me type shit. Like shout out to John
yeah,
Wigginton, shout out to fucking Damian Briggs. Like even though they had experiences with the same shit too, it's just like
yeah,
like they know what up. You know what I mean? Like they knew why they were doing it and shit. Fly Guy,
Yeah.
like everybody who did it. Tyler Jones, everybody who did it, like I respect that shit. And I'm not saying that but I'm just saying that I actually was like
What do you? Yeah.
legit, like the first one to do it, type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they owe me an
No,
apology or they
listen,
owe me
No.
any
listen.
like shout out or
No.
nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Can't be a
Yo,
part
what's
of
your homegirl's
nothing.
name? What's your homegirl's name?
Listen, I understand. When you the first
What's your
person
name?
that did something, Bree.
Brig?
Call me Bree or Breezy Bree.
Like Brittany, right? Short for Brittany? Brit.
Whoa, nigga, flag on the play. What's up with you? You in the
Oh, you
fool?
threw the
You
flag.
told
You
him
threw the
your name.
flag in the play.
I so what?
I'm
He's supposed
asking.
to keep.
I'm only asking, sis. I ain't trying to play you. I'm asking.
I got.
No, I really want to see this nigga,
I
man.
go see him.
Why?
You want to see what I
You,
look
you
like?
don't want
You
to
want
be
to see what I
seen?
look like? You
Yeah,
want to see what I
nigga.
look like?
That would be
This is what I
nice.
look like. This is what I look like.
You about to do some petty ass shit. Yoga niggas always want to be petty. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what
Mad
I look
petty.
like. What the fuck?
Brooklyn. What's poppin'?
What?
See me?
What? I'm ready to go back to my teenage years. 5 popping, 6 dropping.
Let's go. 5 flag and 6 dragon.
Oh,
5 alive,
this
6
nigga is
must
great.
die.
Whoa.
You already know.
Okay,
I'm
you
about that
live your
too.
life,
I'm about that
okay?
too. I'm
You
about
live
that
your
too. Lion King. I'm Puerto Rican. You said
clearly,
something about Puerto
man.
Ricans. You
I know
said Puerto
you're
Ricans are
Puerto
dirt.
Rican.
You said Puerto Ricans are dirt, right? You said that.
It
You
doesn't
said we dirt.
matter. What? I said you was third.
You said Puerto Ricans are dirt. Harlem
I
niggas
didn't
and
say
Puerto
shit
Ricans
about no
are dirt.
motherfucking Puerto Ricans, yo. You tripping, bruh. Get your shit
Oh, I'm
together. Get
wildin'?
line
I'm
yourself up,
wildin'?
man. Cause you tripping, bruh. Yes, I never said nothing about Puerto Ricans.
So what you say about Puerto Ricans?
I ain't say shit. I just with a Puerto Rican, a
Now I'm
Mexican,
fucking with you.
and she
I'm
just
Not
only
the
said,
fucking
same.
with you. Yeah,
Don't do
yeah,
that.
that's what you said.
"Not
You
They
the
don't.
said
fuck."
we're
No,
Mexican.
they do not.
Oh,
Hey, but
oh,
no, I'm
oh,
serious. I'm
who
serious.
side you
We're not
on,
No,
Mexican.
bruh?
they don't like that shit. I'm serious.
Let that
Yeah, we
man
don't like
say,
that.
man.
I'm
We don't
serious.
Let
like
Like,
that.
him
Now that's a
say.
no,
fact,
dead
though.
ass,
We
Let
don't
him
like
dead
that.
ass. They
say.
Now
don't like that shit.
he's right.
Don't
He's
mix the
right. We
two
don't
up.
like that.
Don't ever
Let him
Can't,
mix the two
can't.
up. They
We're Puerto
Yeah,
Ricans. That's
you
they
it.
look at
We're
these
not
niggas in
Mexican.
New York, right?
they do not. Listen, about they don't like each other. This is a they don't like
Listen,
each other.
Yeah,
They don't like each
if
other.
I
Like, listen, if
that's
they
like
see
that's
me,
like
study fucking
no,
history,
no,
right?
no,
that's like
no,
that's
no.
like
If
going
they see
that's
each other on
like going
sight, it's
to
on sight. That's how bad
that's
it is between
that's
the
like
two.
going to
They don't like each other. They're
that's like
not the
going
same.
to
So
it's
yeah,
not the
no, I'm
same. It's like going to
being.
it's like going to a Polish person and be like, yo, you Russian? And you're like, I'm Russian.
No,
And
I
they be like,
understand all
they
that. I get
Polish.
it. I
You
get
know
it.
what I'm
It's
saying?
different. Same way you can call a Chinese a Asian. I get all that. I told you I
Nah, but
studied.
you can't call a Chinese like a you can't call a Chinese a
Look,
Japanese.
you in
That's
New
like
York, so that shit work different for you, my guy. That shit,
yeah, I'm from New York.
you in the belly of the fucking beast and you don't even fucking know it. You in the belly of the beast,
Brooklyn.
my guy. Oh, fuck.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn, shout out to Harlem, shout out to all that shit. Nah.
Not all of
Alright, and if I'm wrong, I
no
could be
Bronx either.
corrected. But y'all niggas ain't gonna be sitting there trying to run up on me. Well,
You can't
I'm
be
not
flashing
changing
shit.
this.
You come out. I'm gonna tell you like this. You come out here flashing shit, we're gonna get you. You gonna get yapped.
Not flash, nigga. I ain't flash you shit. You want me to flash your middle finger?
You flash a
You
chain out here. You flash any jewelry. They taking that
This is
shit.
my mother's
Promise you.
shit. My mother passed away. This is her jewelry.
I
And if
know,
I
but
did,
it's like
then I'm
unfortunately
scared
there's
of
some
y'all
corny
niggas. I
niggas out
got
here.
family up there too.
I'm just
Fuck.
saying there's some corny niggas out here that will actually try to get you for that. That's what I'm
And you
saying.
know why?
I
And you
know it has
look,
sentimental values.
look. My homegirl told me one day, right? She live in Harlem. My old girl. Anyway, she said she like this dude. Listen, she like this dude come spend the night at her house. He had a bike. She was in the PJs and whatnot in Harlem.
She didn't even
She
know
wasn't
this nigga
coming.
though. Did she know this nigga though?
I'm not getting into that. Anyway, that
All
nigga
right,
walked
because
out and had a
you don't let
listen.
a
The
random
niggas,
nigga stay in your crib.
you're not listen. The nigga, the end of the day, the nigga stole our fucking necklace. She had a gold necklace
That's
and
crazy.
everything. Nigga took her
That's
shit and
crazy.
walked out and fucking door after fucking her. I was like, whoa,
That's wild.
what? I was the fuck a nigga would.
I wish a nigga would,
I
but
wish
niggas is
on the
grimy out here like
fit.
that.
I wish on the
Yeah, niggas is
fucking.
grimy out here like that.
Don't man, I'm ready to get my hair done tomorrow anyway. So what you see is not what you really about to get though. But I'ma still drag though, cause I'm on it. But either way,
You lit
everything's
tonight or
cool.
not? But you
What?
lit tonight or not? You lit up?
What?
You smoke? You smoke? You
I'm
drank?
lit.
I'm asking.
I ain't got no more drink, y'all. I'm about to eat my food, man. Be great.
So you were drinking?
Duh.
All right. Nah, like I said to Bmore, like we can go off tomorrow. I have two different podcast shows. So shit. There's like the wrestling shit that we doing, but the other
Oh,
one,
I'm on the podcast. Let me go in and
yo,
clock the fuck out. Damn. Well, everybody be great. Lock in, lock the fuck out. Fuck these dirty ass niggas. Fuck these dirty ass hoes. Be one with God and
facts,
be one with nature. That's all I got to say, and I'm out.
big facts,
Yeah,
big facts. Shout out to Brit. You heard?
look at her.
Shout
What you
out to
calling
Brit.
back,
You
Dante?
heard?
What's up with it, Doug?
What up with it?
Yeah.
What's up with it?
That's real shit though. But
How's it going?
I got like one last official question before we end it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, shout out to your sister. You heard? She real. So looking back at your Ace and Big Money Grip career and your time as a company owner, what are you most proud of your accomplishments and what do you hope your legacy will be looking forward later on? Because this shit's gonna pop. This Efed shit is gonna definitely pop. So what do you plan on leaving a legacy behind where it comes to like AOWE? Like you gotta leave a legacy behind. You already told us the difference between you and the other Efeds. Like what's the legacy you plan to leave behind?
Um, a great show. A fair, safe environment, great show that people can join and have fun and
Facts.
and and brag about their experience being over here and and how fun it was over here.
That's facts too.
Far as him, I'm just happy that I can I found his itch, like what make him him. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, plus he can communicate, like people communicate with him because of who he is, like how I put the hip hop tattoos on him and stuff like that. Like people relate to him more and they like how he look.
I ain't gonna
And
front. That's what got my attention when I saw that. I was like,
yeah,
oh, this nigga hip hop head boy. This nigga know. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So I'm gonna still do that with him, even though he's part of this faction, and keep on driving and winning. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And put on good matches and good storyline and shit like that.
All right, back to me. You
So
know I
we about to
want
get
you
off. We about to get
not
off. We about to get off, woman. No,
thank you.
no, he about to go. He got to go.
You know what? You don't
He
have
got to
to talk
go.
about
He got to
this
go.
right now.
He got to go. It's 1 in the morning. He got shit. He got to take care. Yeah, he got to take care of shit.
We good? You got a question, sis? What's your question?
Yeah, my question is, and I'm gonna just carry you on like this, right? Is the earth round or is it flat? Good question. That will tell me a lot about you. Is the earth round or is it flat?
You hear what she
I
said?
don't believe. Yeah, if the Earth's round or is it flat, right? Well,
Right.
to me, I don't know if it's flat or round, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I do know that space ain't in the air. Space is not based on when you want to talk technical when it comes to like physics and shit like that. It doesn't make sense where it goes up and down because clearly gravity is what holds us, right? So I believe that there's no such thing as round planets in space. Like you got to go up
Thank
in
you.
space in the air type shit to see it. But
You
I do
the
believe
Bible?
that there is other lands, and
Hold on.
that's what's like
Hold on.
other planets. It's like all based like whatever's behind that wall of ice in Antarctica or whatever the fuck is that, like Antarctica and like Alaska or whatever the fuck, like the ending of the world type things. Like if you can go past that, I think
Mm-hmm.
there's more land there because it doesn't make sense that
Absolutely.
it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense that you from California, right? And you got to
Mm-hmm.
travel all the way towards the East
Right.
Coast and all this other shit to get to like New England or China and shit. Meanwhile, you can just go
But
left
listen,
and just continue
brethren,
on there.
brethren,
But the planes
brethren.
don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
So
the
like it's
brethren,
weird to me.
brethren. The flights, the people that fly the plane, they already said that they they told us to lie to you. You don't need
They
to
said
know
what?
that we're going right here. We're gonna make it look like you're going all around the world, but the whole time you're going straight across the goddamn street. You feel me?
Bro, look, put it like
I'm gonna
this.
leave it at
You from
that.
Cal? Put it like this. Look, put it like this. You're looking at the map right now, right? This is how I'm gonna end your theory right here. You're looking at your map right now, the map that we know as as humans, right? We know this map. Boom. So why, if you're in California and the Earth is round, right? So if the Earth is round, why you're in California and you have to fly through the United States to get to China? Why can't you go left and fly to China from the left side? Why you have to wait 16 to 20 hours going all around the other side of the globe when you can just go left? God damn it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't go left. No planes ever go left from California to fucking China. China's right there on
No, it is right
California.
there. You're right.
The earth, if the
You're
earth is
right.
round, right? The earth is round, right? So if you want to go left, you're gonna end up in China. Why you gotta go right and waste 20 hours or 20 something hours to go right to go around the earth, dude? Like
That's
that
true.
doesn't make sense to me.
That's
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
true.
And then also, that's a fact. That's a big fact. And like pilots can't even explain it to you because they're not allowed to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole conspiracy shit. That's one. Two is
No, no.
like the map ain't really what the map is, boy. Like what we know as the map is what we only know from what they taught us from like kids, like from like you taught religion, you taught to know certain things, and you got to be based on that to your entire life, and then you got to teach that to your kids, and your kids got to teach it to your grandkids,
Keep
and
the
it goes on
cycle
and
going.
goes on. It goes
Yep.
on, right? But they don't
Yep.
explain the fact like why we can't go north and south, why we got to go left and right only. That's just one theory. Second theory is like why if the map is like that, why we can't go down like the um, the Grand Canyon. They say the Grand Canyon, like behind it, is like technically is Africa. So like if we go behind the Grand Canyon and we end up in Africa, then that means the maps wouldn't make sense. So that's why they don't let nobody go down the Grand Canyon and explore what's underneath the Grand Canyon and shit. You know what I mean? All you know is like this is the biggest mountain there is, and you take pictures and that's it. But you can't go down past that line where you can like explore shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's weird to me.
That's crazy.
Why we gotta go left? Why we can't go left? Why we gotta always go right? Why it's always right, never left? You know what I'm saying? It's like the white man. Like why the white man's always right when it comes to brown people, like Hispanics and black people. Why the white man always knows the real knowledge to succeed? Why we don't know the real knowledge to succeed? You know what I'm saying? Like why we gotta struggle? It's crazy because
Uh,
it doesn't make
it's
sense. You know what I mean?
it's just to watch. It's a enjoyment to watch somebody suffer to make themselves feel good. It's like hurt
It's
people
like,
hurt
but
people.
yeah, hurt people, exactly. But it's like if you really talk technical and you want to like explore the Bible, all Bibles, you could explore the Quran, you could explore the Hebrew Bible, you could explore the Christian Bible, the Catholic Bible, all that, right? The King James version, all that. Why it's
Yeah,
always rewritten? Why is it like
yeah,
not
me,
accurate? And why is the white man superior? Like at the end of the day,
yeah.
the first people on earth were dark. They were brown, not black or white. They were brown, like the original people here, right? Why are you like making it seem like the Vikings are the right owners when they're not? They're the invaders. And why are you saying that slaves came to this country when in reality there was already people that look like slaves in this country? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's no point of celebrating like Thanksgiving if we already know that Christopher Columbus came and like dominated the land. Him and his people, they came, they killed people, they tortured them, they raped them, they took over their land. Why are we celebrating Thanksgiving if that's what he did? You know what I'm saying? That's genocide. So why are we celebrating that? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
sick. That's some
Because
sick shit.
they always say, oh, Christopher Columbus discovered all these islands and he discovered America, whatever, right? But they only say that as a good part. They don't say the real part that really happened. What really happened was he came with his people, and the people that were there already, they didn't have no weapons, they didn't have nothing, so he just took over, and basically
Yeah,
that was the new land, and they owned it, right? Because they killed
yeah.
the people. But why they don't say that part? They only say the part where, oh, we had Thanksgiving, and that was the Pilgrims and the Indians. But the only reason the Pilgrims and the Indians had like dinner together on Thanksgiving was because they were forced to. They were like, listen, we're the dominant force, and now you guys gotta listen to us now. So
They did
how
get
is that
yeah.
right? Like, how is that right compared to the fact that that's not right? You get what I'm trying to say? But we celebrate that. You know what I mean? Like we
That's
actually
it.
celebrate that as a national holiday type shit. Like damn,
Right.
the same way we celebrate our fallen soldiers. So like we got people going to war that are mad ignorant. Like there's people that have no education, and the only way they can succeed in life is by joining the military. And either some of them die, and if you don't die, you come back missing a couple limbs. You know, you go to
Or
Vietnam and
you
shit, you
mental.
lose a fucking
Yep.
leg, you lose an arm, you lose whatever, but you're still coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not gonna get a job. You're gonna be all fucked up, and you're gonna like be a bum
Right.
or a homeless
That's why
person for the rest of
that's
your
why I never
life.
understood that.
Like
I
I
never
never
understood
understood
that.
that.
I never
I
understood
never
that. These
understood
people
that.
put their life on the line. They probably living in a fucking mansion.
But in the
They nothing
Bible, it
but
says
pawns.
if you go
Mm-hmm.
to your country, in the Bible, so called, it says in the King James version, which is a Christian Catholic Bible, they say that if you go to war for your country and you die for your country, you go to heaven. But you have no
I
idea
never.
why you're fighting for, and you have no idea why you're killing these innocent people for, but you still go to
Yeah,
heaven. How does that make
that's
sense,
sick.
though?
Yeah, it don't make sense.
And like and it don't make sense.
That
And the
it
other
don't.
thing too
It
that makes
don't.
sense, the other thing that like it's like a big like wow is like, all right, if God is so good and God is like so positive about only positive things in life, why do people have to die and why do people have to suffer in order to get into heaven? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? Like, why do I have to go through pain and suffering in order to reach my happiness? Why can't I just get my happiness? You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm,
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like,
yeah.
why is life designed like that? We're designed to like have to go through suffering in order to like live for like our heaven. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if you really look at it, in society that we live in right now, we don't even pass the age of 50. Like, so we're basically working all our lives for what? For nothing? Because at the end of the day, you go to war and you have a family, right? You go to war, you die in war with your family. The moment you die and you pass away and shit, they're gonna tell your family and your kids, like your wife and your kids who was living in your military base, okay, well, your husband died, he served our country well. Here's a flag, you have to go. So you're gonna kick
Yeah,
my family
yeah,
out
that's
now.
sick.
You get what I'm
It's
saying?
like
Like that's
it's like
fucked up.
yeah, it is. It's like they got their like I said, it's like they got their nut off and then you ain't good. Just get the fuck out.
That's
You
it.
came in
You're
here to
done.
get fucked. You came in here to get fucked. I bust my nut, now get the fuck out.
That's
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah, you what you about to do? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how
Yeah.
they tell your family. What you about to do? Your
Shit,
husband
all
died
that for
already.
nothing.
What you finna do right now? You gotta get out of here
Right.
because we need this house for the new soldiers that's coming in with his family. You know what I'm saying? All you
Yeah.
get is a flag. All you get is a flag so we can remember you by, boy. Like that's all you get.
That shit is sick. It's sick.
It's,
It's some
it's
sick shit.
crazy, disrespectful.
Yep. I don't know. That's why I never joined. Cause you know
But
when
I
you're
don't
young,
fuck
when
with that.
you see them in the wheelchair and they're there with no body parts, begging for money, all this other shit. You like, whoa. And some of them come back mental, not like they mental is gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they're
saying?
done,
And it's because they seen too much shit over there, and it's like, what? Is it too much? It's too
bro. Put it like
much.
this. Before we end it, right? Put it like this.
Yeah,
My brother-in-law, he's Egyptian. So he grew up in Egypt and shit. He lives out here now. He's been living out here for like 50, almost 40 years type shit. Right? He was telling me, he was like, yo, when they invaded Iraq and Iran and all that shit, like the
yeah,
USA, they were like they were just running in people's houses, innocent people's houses, right? But remember, this is not America that you're running in people's houses. So you're in a different country in the Middle East. You're allowed to have your own weapon to defend your family, just in case like an intruder comes into your house, right? So now
that's true.
you as an American soldier, me and you were running in there with like a team. Boom, we kicked down the door. The whole thing is we kicked down the door of an innocent family's house. Now, when we kick down the door, the father, the man of the house, he pulls out like an AK or he pulls out some big heavy artillery shit and he starts going off. He hits our
Right.
soldiers. Bam, 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 bam. He's defending his family, bro. We're
Yeah, that's
violating him.
true.
You know what I'm trying to say? He's defending his family. But now on the news, since we all died now because he killed all of us, on the news is going to be like a terrorist act happened while we were trying to investigate. And they were trying to say that we ran up in somebody's house that we knew he was a terrorist, but in reality, he wasn't. He was just a regular
Yep.
family man, working man. Meanwhile, he killed us, but in the news and to the whole world, and it's gonna draft new soldiers. It's gonna make him look like he was a terrorist guy. He was like a big terrorist, like general type thing,
Like the
and we're
bad
gonna
guy.
go
Yeah.
and invade that country. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Meanwhile, he didn't do nothing wrong, nigga. It's like you run up in my house, I'm gonna fuck you up. You run up in my house, I'm gonna kill you, my nigga. Like
Right.
this is real shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like,
Yep.
imagine how these people feeling in other countries. We just
Yeah.
invading their houses without permission and without nothing. We don't know who these niggas are. We're just
That's
running up in
fact.
this shit. They kill us. They kill us, and then we're the bad guys because they killed us. So the news makes it look to us and to like the racist real people here in America. They make it look like, yo, look at these fucking Arabic bastards over there kill our innocent soldiers. Nigga, your innocent soldiers wasn't really innocent. Your innocent soldiers was taking commands by a piece of shit that was telling you to run up in this house for no goddamn reason. That's the reason that these niggas died. So these niggas probably had bombs set up because these niggas know how to make bombs. They about that
Right.
life. You know what I'm trying to say? So like,
Yeah.
nigga, if I run up in your house, you don't have an armed weapon. If you have a gun, even if it's not registered, you're gonna pop at me, my nigga. I'm running up in your house.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So like,
Yeah.
how you expect these people to act? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you
That
can't
make no.
blame these
Yeah. You
people.
right. You right.
That's what I'm trying
You
to say.
right.
So that's what my brother-in-law told me. He's Egyptian. He was like, "Yo, like it's fucked up," and I'm an American citizen too. But like, it's fucked up how they switch the agenda, and you guys don't really know what's really going on. Like, because
Brainwash.
me watching the news, I would think that the Arabs are the wrong ones because they killed like
Yep.
10
Brainwash.
American
Yep.
soldiers, right?
Yep.
But meanwhile,
Yep.
the realistically is like 10 American soldiers wasn't supposed to invade that house in the first place because that's an innocent man who's living with his family. He probably got like 10 kids in there. So yeah, he knows how to make bombs. Yeah, he knows because that's what they do. Niggas, like if you from the farm, if you're from an area where it's country, you know how to farm shit. If you're a hunter, you know how to hunt. If you're from the city, you
Mm-hmm.
know how to do city shit. You understand what I say? It's like you
Yep.
adapt to your environment. So just because
Yep.
you're running up in another country and these people know how to make bombs, don't mean that they're terrorists. They just know how to make bombs. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you.
That's
That
why
shit
me and your
crazy.
homegirl, we can go deep. Yeah, we can go deep with that.
Right.
But anyway,
Well, let you get up off here.
yes, sir.
I'm about to do this. I'm
Anyway,
gonna do
ladies and
this.
gentlemen, paying attention. Anybody who's in the chat, make sure y'all tune in to AOWE. We live all the time. This nigga shit is fire, always authentic, always official and original. Make sure you tune in. You already know.
Thanks.
I'll let you do the rest. You know
Appreciate
what I
it.
mean?
Yeah, just come through, subscribe to the channel, and follow the Twitch, and come watch. If you want to join, let me know. Hit up Dime Bags, and he'll hit me up or
Yes,
whatnot. You
sir.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, like I said,
Yes,
if
sir.
that a fan, and you will get opportunity. You will get opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you get
Don't
tired
play
of that fake shit.
favorites.
You get tired of that fake shit with or the other EFED leads, come join with me or Dime Bags or the rest of the people that we know that's solid, and you be in a good space. You know what I'm saying? You don't like what I got, you might like Dime Bags. You don't like what Dime Bags got, we can see you somewhere that you feel comfortable and you will be treated fairly. So, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna be sitting here tripping on no damn game and ready to, like I said, I'm past that point. You dudes or chicks that get online, I see you when I see you. If not, I'm not gonna be arguing back and forth on no stupid shit. I see you when I see you. And if I don't see you, fuck it. You get out of
It's
line and
facts.
you really do some disrespectful shit that expect something come your way. You ain't gonna see it coming, but it's coming. And that's just what that is, man. Other than that, let's just keep it fun and let's just keep it as that, man. If you about toxic drama shit, keep a storyline. That's it. If you don't like somebody, let it be known. Do move around, do something, but don't try to come on here
Work.
fucking up
Yeah,
none
we
of our
work.
brands.
We can work around it always.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there's always some way somehow we can find a spot for you to be at that you feel comfortable with. Don't come on here fucking up what we got. We work hard to get what we get, to get where we at, and have people to support. You know what I'm saying? Just because you might not see dime bags and them, but they in the background too. Same thing, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do in this brotherhood of this shit though. But we here to have fun and that's it. You don't want to have fun, you want to be on some punk shit, keep your ass away from us, do what you
That's
do,
right.
and we wish you the best success. But don't bring your monkey ass over here with that dumb shit. You will get handled one way or another.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
will, you know what I'm saying? We had a blackball motherfucker before too. So I'll tell you about that the next time. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you about that
But
another time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get like that. It do get like that in this community. So think twice before you start acting like a fucking dick or thinking shit is cute to be acting like a fucking fool and thinking you can't get dealt with. You will get blackballed real quick. We don't be
facts.
playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you goofy ass motherfuckers a warning. If y'all watching this shit, you know you're a jackass, you're a goofball. Stay the fuck away from us. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. I'm out of here, man. AOWE. You know what I'm saying? I'll have some unfinished business storylines with dime bags. Cause shit might get real with him. He like to put his
Finna
hands on
cook.
women. He like to put his hands on
Yeah, we're
women.
finna cook. We're finna
Yeah.
we're finna cook with that. We're finna cook with that. We're gonna
Yeah.
cook with that.
So
But
I
yeah,
can't wait. I can't
like
wait.
yeah, you already know. Don't come with no bullshit over here because like we're authentic. Like he's authentic,
Thank you.
we're authentic, everybody's authentic. So don't come with no bullshit. And if you're gonna come over here, come here to like have fun, like you said. Don't come over here on some like stealing ideas shit or being petty shit, hating shit, because we don't need that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're better than that.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah,
shout
it
out
was an
to
honor, bro. It was shout out to you, bro, for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? It was an
same to
honor to
you
have
too.
you here. You know what I mean?
Same to
And
you too, man. Because now I
yeah,
know this broadcast is gonna be legit. Because now y'all partner with certain people. I'm like, okay, this is what I was looking for.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Because like I said, me and Yo have falling out. So the little broadcast show he had, they don't fuck with me. So fuck it. So as long as I know I got you, and then I'm sending everybody your way. So everybody I fuck with, they coming your way. They
You
coming.
already know.
So
You
when I
already
line
know.
that up, I'm
Appreciate
gonna
that.
line you. I'm gonna line
Same
something
thing
out with
here.
you and G and whatnot. Obviously, what's up, man? Like I said, um, we here to have fun. That's it, man. All that negative shit goes somewhere else, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, man.
saying?
We
So
just trying to have
shout out to
fun.
Shockwave, Dime Bags, um, shout out to Demon X, shout out to
Eagle the
Jasmine,
Prince, GWA. Jizzle.
shout out to yeah, A Dot, shout out to Corey, G,
Yes,
Whoa,
sir.
um, everybody that fuck with me and I fuck with them, and everybody part of my roster. So shout out to everybody, cause I'm about to take my ass to sleep and get some sleep. So I'm tired as a motherfucker.
Facts. Before you go, when's the next AOWE show?
I'm gonna do a tournament. I gotta do part two of the tournament. But before I do that, I probably would run the match between you and your girl versus, I guess, your ex and her little new boo thing to find out who's gonna be number one contender. Then I'm gonna run the tournament. Whoever win the tournament versus whoever win between y'all two, then they go get Shockwave and Dawn.
Let's go.
So
You heard it
yeah.
here first, ladies and gentlemen.
So I
Let's
might
go.
what I do is I'm gonna run that match before the tournament, so it's all in one, knock it all, one take, and that'll be it.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
no
Yeah.
doubt. Eagle the Prince of the building, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, we just here to build, and we here to build and knock down
Nah, yeah,
all
we're trying to build, but not beef, man. Come on, we're bigger than
yeah.
that. Come on,
It's
world. We're
pointless because
adults.
ain't no money. It's
Yeah,
no,
come
you
on.
don't get no money of beefing. You don't get paid of beefing, man. You lose money by beefing, and rappers will tell you that.
Exactly, exactly. Like it's crazy.
That's the baddie shit. They'll tell you the
We
rappers
could
tell.
talk. We could talk. We could talk that contra, like conspiracy theory shit too. Cause she on it though. I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's real too. We talk about that anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Bmore, Big Money Grip, also known back in the day as Ace, in the building, cooking.
Yeah.
So appreciate you for stopping by. Repping your
Yeah, no
shit.
doubt.
Appreciate you for being DW. Like I said, you got a couple titles to go. You need that tag team. You're gonna need that King of New York shit. And you're gonna need that TV shit to be a Grand Slam and Fight Club.
Right.
But I think you can pull it off.
Hey,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. Whatever you feel is good for them, go ahead, line them up. Whatever you feel
Line
is
them
good
up.
for them. You know what
Let's
I'm
go.
saying? So yeah. All right, Dimebags, I'm off in here. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man.
For sure. Thank you again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of the This and That podcast. And we out this bitch. Peace.